Hello, stream. Hello. Hi. Hello. 6.31 multi-time. Now we are doing fucking Omega. We don't know how to peek at the fucking weapons. They're pretty fucking dope, I'll say. But yeah. Been playing Samurai. Maybe might switch things depending on how P2 works out. Saw a couple things, and it's like very movement heavy with uptime to be had. So we'll see. So I'm not completely blind, but like a bunch of us are blind. Got too excited, so I started watching streams and shit. Yeah. So gaming anyway. Okay. So howdy.
Hello.
I got too excited to not be totally blind here. Started like just looking at everything.
I've been trying to piece together. I actually have a solid idea for phase 1 and phase 2.
Yeah, I haven't looked at, I mean, phase 2, I know like the beginning part of it, like the fucking
I haven't seen anything from
stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Francis Discord. Sweaty Discord.
I understand how phase 1 works.
Yeah.
I literally woke up at like about an hour before right now.
Thought you said you went into PF.
I saw
Okay.
a bunch of things going on debuff marker, on debuff lists. I think I know what they all mean and how we're supposed to deal with them.
Run in circles.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is running in fucking circles.
I'll put it this way. It's probably easier to understand phase 1 than it is phase 2. Based off of how it looks, because phase 2 looks a lot like the origin of phase 2. With the way there's a lot of binary in out, or like, coin flip mechanics that go off simultaneously.
It's kind of surprising that it's fucking phase 2's MF. I mean, I guess phase 2 and T was BJCC, so.
Yeah, we haven't even got alpha yet.
Phase 1 and 2 here are shorter than BJCC and Lifting Liquid.
Yeah,
I just unlocked it. Let's go.
Phase
See,
1
who
and
hasn't?
2,
No, we all have.
if phase 1 and 2 is Beetle and MF, I think we might only have 4 phases this time, and like one of them might just be Giga long.
With how fast it is, we're probably gonna go into the actual fight after MF. Like, we'll probably go back to Beetle, then to Final Omega, then into the actual.
Didn't they unlock
No,
people
it's
already?
Yeah, it's 012. It's going to be Ultima, where it's Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan are really fast, and then Ultima takes fucking forever to get through. It's gonna be 50% is the final phase.
Hello. Well, they might have given him like a new form or something. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying
we'll
phase
like
1, 2, and 3 are the ones we know.
Yeah.
And then the last phase is gonna be super long.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was
be
expecting.
when Omega eats Alpha.
They're just gonna merge.
It's gonna be like the T mecha shit.
Puzzle of like what we need to do to evoke everything. That's the case.
I mean, there's nothing to wake here.
Except for our brain cells, right?
I'm gonna beat his ass with his own weapon.
I need some markers.
Yeah, markers. Want to have markers?
Alright, let's go.
It'll actually matter for this fight, or at least for this phase.
They do.
It will. Yes, it will.
Absolutely do.
It's one long fight. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need
Are we
markers.
gonna do color wheel pattern?
Oh, right.
Let's have the cardinals for the time being.
It's terrible.
It is. I didn't actually line that one up. This one.
Okay, who hasn't cleared yet?
So we're doing the color wheel
Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was a clear party. Or a re-clear party.
Oh, is it? Is it the color wheel? Oh, I guess I did. But
I'm griefing, guys. I'm trapping.
like subconsciously, I guess I did. the DSR fucking things. Well, it's fine because these are cardinals, right?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, there we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good fucking luck. Yep,
Yep, I hope you guys ate food.
I did. I don't guess partner though, so.
Same. Oh yeah, you don't have that. I keep forgetting that I have to do that.
It's
Yeah, you
lunch.
do.
What?
Just call me a Bart.
That's program lead.
I'm gonna go to the other side, right?
Why?
I got this one now.
But why did you take that, huh?
So dead.
Why did you take that? I guess I'll take this one down. But I'm. Why? Why? Why?
Because you shouldn't be
God
open.
damn.
What number are you?
I'm 3. I took the first one.
Yeah, you should take the first one.
Yeah, I was
First or second one, technically. But then.
No, first one. No, you
Just the
can,
first one.
Is it just.
Only
Is it
take the
just the first one?
yes,
Okay.
it's literally just enough time for it to fall off for you to take your time.
Take the time.
Yeah, it's offset by 2, right? So if you're 3, you take 1.
It's
4, you take
3 for 1, 2
vice
for
versa.
tethers.
Yeah.
That's what
3
I
takes
saw
1,
the thing.
4 takes 2, 3 take, or 1 takes 3, and then 2 takes 4.
Yes, Nyana, ask your question before someone else interrupts you.
What's this like 20 some seconds stuff? Sorry, what does that do?
I didn't read it.
Pay attention.
Green thing
Yeah.
with you? That I believe is just it's when you have to take your tower.
Yep. So
It's called, I think it's what, stack corruption.
It's looper. It's called. Yeah. It's kind of a.
Yeah,
But
it
you-
basically makes it so it doesn't work.
But
The
you
towers.
Don't
come
need to
down
pay
and you-
attention to timers. You
No,
just need
just
to
the-
pay attention
just
to
the
numbers.
Yeah,
Numbers.
just the-
Yep.
Um,
So if
What
you're
I was-
not a tower or number, you try to stay like in between the
In
towers,
between the towers,
or like
yes.
behind the
Uh,
tower-ish.
Yep.
You're-
Like right
you're
next to the
basically-
tower
just
being
stay safe.
hit.
Powers do they spawn in the same place?
Nope.
Nope.
Any
No?
card
It
or
is
insert card.
random as hell.
That's
Well,
what
you
I.
can even spawn right next to each other. Like say
It's
3
harder
is
into
coming
harder.
down.
So this
4
is
can
like
spawn
one
right
and
next to
one, right?
the 3. So
It is entirely just roll based, like quadrant YOLO.
It's not even roll based. Good luck.
Oh, I missed them.
You can
I wanted to get that.
because Naro and I had 1, and we were not the same roll. So
Yeah, this is literally just like YOLO, the mechanic, isn't it?
So
No.
basically, like if you get 3 and 4, you're like closer to the boss, and 1, 2
So
run around,
three-
find towers. Something like
everyone
that?
runs around. No, only 3 is in the hitbox to take the tethers, and then
Okay.
you go to the safe sides away from the towers, and then whoever's 1 takes the towers. 4 grabs the tethers from 3. 3 runs around the boss, right, to get to the safe areas, wherever they may be, and then 1s get ready to run in. It's basically the Rubicante thing, but faster.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
If you have a tether and you're in the middle of the boss's hitbox, which you should be, give a chance for everybody to run to their safe areas and move out. You should have enough time.
Can you
And if you have
stack
to, just
those
hit spawn.
tethers?
No.
No.
What?
It's the twice
You-
comes one.
never.
If
You
take
have-
two,
yeah.
you're dead.
Price coming
also,
down.
Rise at center of the hitbox.
well,
No,
to
No,
grab
you're
the
taking
tether.
them to grab the
Yeah,
tether.
yeah, you
you're
pick it
running
up
in
the
to grab
center,
them.
and then you fuck off.
And
away
then
from
you're
there.
waiting for people to get to the safe spot so that they're not grabbing the tethers. Because the
also
3
don't-
still need to get to their areas. Because if you're exploding as a 1 or as a tether, you just kind of want to stand still till your tethers are grabbed.
Yeah. Okay, so if you have a tether, be inside the hitbox. If you don't have a tether, be outside the hitbox.
Yes.
Son, nobody's going to be counting 1.2 seconds. Sorry, dude.
FFXIV.
2,000 digits.
Just
Um,
give or take. Half a GC.
In any case, what I was thinking is we just do like east-ish, like the same priorities we have for our light parties for taking towers
Mhm.
and like where to go for the tethers. But doing the east-west ones, because if they end up in inner cards, it's just okay. We got the east, like, or if they're like opposite, you just go eastmost, westmost, and then we already know Nyan, and you just rotate clockwise, right? So you just go south and north as like your priority for the tower. So if there's 1 north and 1 at 3, you're still going to the 1 at 3, and then the other person's the 1 at
Oh, you mean like
I
start
suppose that's
east west and then just kind of flexion.
Divvy it
there.
out that
Or-
way, yeah.
Which
Yeah,
but-
light priority are we doing? The
It's the
sense bosses?
same ones we always have, same light parties.
We need
So,
a-
just to make sure, am I going like northwest?
You are west and north.
Okay, west and north. Excellent.
We're not dealing with fourfold. Okay, don't have to worry about fourfold. There's no squares here. It's just circles.
I think that's
Well,
all we
makes
really
sense,
need
let's
to know
make a
for the
circle.
first one.
Yeah, it's not like this first mechanics were really.
Oh, Rise at the
It's
bottom then.
just getting
Yeah.
it. Just
What's that?
right.
You're at the bottom of my playlist. I need to change it.
Where we can walk like pretty far out.
You
Pardon?
kind of have to walk pretty far up, I think.
I'm not buying that. This music is very anticlimactic.
Who's the other three?
I am other three.
Go north for one.
Yeah, it's up.
Young go
Go
out.
west.
Out.
Go west. Go west.
Get it all the way.
And stay here. Okay, thanks.
Someone steals it. Now go safe to a puddle. We'll be safe by a puddle.
Please do not run through the boss.
Nope.
Oh, I'm dead.
I was too far.
I'm taking South Tower.
So you gotta remember, you gotta. Yeah, we're dead for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, is the
No.
tether a bit AoE?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a massive
Okay.
area.
It is very big.
Now,
Oh,
what
I
we
see
need.
how big it
Damn,
is
he's at
now.
fucking 59%.
What we
Yes,
need
it's
to,
old
Sheesh.
or what we need to pay attention to is who's 3 and 4, because
Okay.
they're gonna run out of their timer, right? They're gonna run out of their HP down, and they are stuck at whatever HP they want penalty. So they have to get up
Yes.
so they can
it's-
take
I
their
was
towers.
3. I was dead, and I was not paying attention to my feet.
And we're
Yeah.
not taking any damage there, really. You're gonna die
Yeah, you're-
regardless if you get hit again.
Your HP
Yeah,
gets
so-
set to low number and then doesn't go back up when the debuff.
It's a bow line.
Blaster
Yeah.
does between 20 to 30k, and then the towers do, from what I've seen, 25 to 35k. So, like everybody else is just kind of like, but 3 and 4 need to be healed up before they take the towers. So,
Got it.
and there's no autos going off either, so you don't need to
I
worry
think
about
there are
that.
actually.
Only in the beginning.
That time.
Only the very
Only
first
in the
time.
beginning, yeah.
Because that would be fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you get autos while you have the fucking tether.
Well, imagine taking the tether, getting an auto.
Yeah. They can't physically do it.
I mean, if they don't give the tanks the same number, they might be able to.
Well, we're
It'd be mean. At 4.
The other 3.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, I have a tether.
I ran into the wall.
Oh.
Because I was trying to dodge mist. So.
No, we both went north that one. So.
You guys.
I will adjust, so I'll look at mist to see if he has it.
Hey, I'm alive.
Yeah, it might be nice for me to have a non-targeted gap closer. Isakuchi. I've been thinking about just so I can play ninja.
So little luck time so far in this fight.
It's probably good to call out where we're going with the thing too.
Oh, I didn't know who had it.
Just
so.
till we're comfortable, etc. Like
Yeah.
taking
Far
the
can we go?
tether
Will we,
north.
will we announce
Okay.
for 3?
Okay.
Sorry, just only testing.
Oh, what? Oh, come on, we can go.
Oh, that's true. We can go.
Everybody ran into the wall. So
Yeah.
I don't know why
Could've
people are
pulled us in.
suiciding.
Yeah, like, we can
Me
go.
neither, but
like,
there were like 3 dead people
like
at the time.
we'll be
Alright.
shooting anyway. It's whatever. And Naru doesn't care about his opener right now. We're
Thankfully,
gonna
not
die.
a.
Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry, it's not
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Alright, well, if we're deliberately griefing, let's not do that.
You stay
Yeah.
back.
I'm trying to find the thing.
Alright, call 3.
The spot.
3, 3,
4.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going north. No, I'll go south. I'll go south.
Okay.
What's up, Neon? How's it going? Getting south. What the fuck?
Uh,
I'm waiting for my to pick up.
that and all. Have to.
Wait, oh, there it is.
I'm dead.
We're all dead.
Dude, these fucking tethers. I fucking ran through it, but I guess Sticky ran through the
I
south
ran
one first.
in the
You
hitbox.
both have to. You both just gotta go through the middle too.
Yep. And then
Don't
you just
you
gotta
need to stay out.
you just gotta kind of stand there and wait.
Also, I'm not
So-
going like clockwise. All else the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, that's kind of my bad.
Okay. You called it out super early, but
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I don't know how much of this is really gonna matter here. Pretty sure
He's
it's
super again.
Yeah, he turns out. He turns to the tank. Wherever he tanks.
Ian there.
I got
I'm
it.
3, sorry. I'll go on 3, target.
Yep. Little one.
I'm doing south there.
I'm taking North Tower.
Uh,
The
you
one
guys need to pick those up fast.
tail.
Yep. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I got that.
The one's on this tower.
No one took my tail.
Yep. You need to run in immediately after the explosion goes off. You just need to run to
you
the
have to
center
run
and take the tether.
immediately.
So as soon as the 3 tethers go off, 4s need to run in immediately, take it, and then so on.
Me and Nara went for the same tether.
Also,
Good job to like
similarly,
blow that out.
Yeah,
early.
that's why you just kind of run around in the middle of the hitbox.
also
both you guys,
similarly,
so-
once the towers go off, everyone needs to move to the next set of towers so people
Yes.
don't like accidentally take tether.
Yes. But the thing is the tethers can't move or shouldn't be moving until their tethers
Until
are
it's
taken.
taken,
So.
yeah.
They can move in and out along the line, they just can't rotate.
This is
No, okay.
Ideally, just still, or at least go back.
I mean,
to melee.
either way, we don't have a lot of time. Don't drag your feet getting to the next spot you need to be.
Oh wow, okay, my bad.
I feel like we want to get away.
Yeah. It's a long way to fucking
Or
run.
that part. Three.
And my tower.
Then going north. Okay, going three.
Just 2. Going across. Have a tether. As I went to the middle.
Don't run through the boss. Q.
I had to fucking go across the arena. It's
Watch
just
out,
like
watch out. No, 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 no.
Sorry. I am confused.
It's okay.
Already.
If you don't need
forgot.
like, you just need to.
I forgot what number I was, so I'm just like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Forward.
It's fine.
you look at my buddy.
What I do is I just tend to repeat. I am 3. I am
Yeah.
1. I am 1. I am 1.
Shit. Crap.
I just broke it to be back on warrior.
Yeah.
How's my
Imagine you
doing
could've played that the whole time.
yeah.
True.
3,
I
right?
agree.
3.
Naru helped us.
Okay.
I'm going
That's
Charlie.
But where's the
Oh.
fucking tether?
Wait, you
It's
can't
so
take
hard to see
power.
each other.
Oh, why?
What?
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Oh hi.
Somebody ran through the middle and took my stuff
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that was me. I was trying to get the other tether.
If you're
No,
3, just run
someone
to the
else
center.
ran
Yeah.
through.
It was
because we did
one.
Soviet Tower, and it was the fear mechanic. So
What?
Yeah.
No one was at the north one.
Ooh, that was like
Yeah,
one.
no one was at the last one.
exactly, you get mind control when you jump to Soviet Tower.
Yes, but no one was at one to begin with, so of course we
Yeah, that
could
was
have
the
failed.
first tether before the tower
Yeah.
had gone off.
No, that was before. It was before it went off. Like somebody took my tether before it went off. So that's what I was saying. And then my tower.
It's me and
Tether.
Why is there a
Oh
tether
my
beside
fucking
this tower?
God. I don't shame.
I'm just going north.
I'm taking it 3.
I'm too missed. What are you doing?
Don't do feathers on that side.
Oh shit.
You shouldn't have had that at all, so you were fine. But nobody.
Oh. Who was
Did I just see
smart?
Naru
Who was
fucking dash through
Don't know.
Yeah,
Siphon
you did.
and not grab the tether that he was supposed to because you shouldn't be dashing?
I thought it would grab it if I moved through.
No!
It
Yeah, I
didn't
walked right through it and
smart? I
didn't
wiggled
grab it.
around and I was able to grab one.
Yeah.
I just ran around in the middle and grabbed mine.
Haha, 10
Yeah, remember, if your 3's right off the bat, you should just be moving to the center. Like, as soon as it pops up.
Nice wing sticky.
Hell
Look at your buddy.
Alright,
He missed.
Taking 3 towers.
Yourself?
It's so hard to see. I'm gonna go across mist.
Force take it.
Yep, I'm taking.
Oh wait, never mind.
Going to see.
Oh my goodness, that is not your position.
Oh no, I'm doomed.
They're not looking at their
tower.
buddies. Is what's happening.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a wipe.
It was already a wipe as it was, but yeah. I gotta remember I'm adjusting, so.
Question. If you soak the tower, it's just how big the tower is, right?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can stand
Yeah.
next to
Yes,
it.
you can
Okay.
be.
Yep, you should stand
Okay,
next
so
to
I
it.
Yeah,
That's
stand
fair.
as close.
Okay.
If you're not taking the tether, stand as close to the tower as you can.
Yeah.
If you're
And
not
with the
taking the
tethers, they're
tower,
gonna be
do you
aiming
get
away from it.
damage?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
only when you do those mechanics.
Oh, you don't get damage, but whoever took the last tower will have their debuff run out, and they will gain like 99% of that.
Okay.
You have to heal that back up.
That's the tether, not the tower.
It's a
No, that's a
Yeah,
tether.
No, I mean that's the tether, but the tether debuff will run out by then. So
There's literally like almost 0 healing until the 3s have to take their towers.
Nothing
Okay.
seems to work.
Like
Really?
almost 0 healing.
Okay.
I should be able to manage the first few so I allow them to.
I mean, yes.
I agree.
I'm just
Oh, it's
pretty
just
young.
sticky.
We're going young.
There's a tether now.
I'm here.
Going north.
Once you're on soon.
Yep.
Oh,
I
Please
thought
be
we-
more vocal with that one. Could barely hear that.
I mean, you're.
Hello?
I
Yes.
heard a call. I didn't hear what direction it was.
Me and Sticky.
I'm north.
Sorry, I'm up to person.
oh shit. What? Oh no. Oh my god.
No, I took the
Oh.
north.
I had it, but okay. I need. Okay. Well, where are we supposed to take the tower? Like
Opposite of
From
the towers.
So
wait,
like
wait,
this
wait.
one,
Towers.
yeah, this one would be 1 and C would be where the tethers are going.
This is why having letters or numbers only at cardinals is a better thing instead of doing like the wheel we had for DSR.
Okay, we'll change them.
Because they get people confused on like having it on the axis doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be on the correct part of the axis.
Yeah, for now. But like, yeah, towers are basically on a card, therefore tethers will be on the other card. For some reason they're like slightly around, but they'll.
I need to understand the
towers
They
come
happen
out
at the
first.
exact
No,
same time.
no, they
They
don't.
come out, not happen.
Towers come out first.
No, they happen at the same
Nope.
time, I'm pretty sure.
The
Nope.
towers show up first on screen, but they go
Yep.
off at the same time.
Yes,
feel
they
like
go
we
off at
should
the
do
same time,
this.
but they
So I
show
wait
up
for the
differently.
towers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then, so if I'm a 3, I wait for the towers, and then I claim a tether spot.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You
Towers.
stay in the middle, running around ish, until you know there's no tethers going to where the towers are,
Okay.
and then you go to the spots where the towers are not.
They just jank for now. We can fix it later. I'm having fun. I know.
Running around.
Other people are, so it's just, you know, this is all just low expectations, meme day. Riot's 3. I'll go into Charlie. I'm going to Charlie. Going to Charlie.
Fuck.
Oh, you're gonna stay. Okay.
L. L.
That was the wrong tether that got taken there.
Yeah,
It's
if you're
like-
grabbing tethers, run under the center of the boss. Don't run towards the tether. And if you really need
Yeah.
to, we can always sprint. So, or Lena can come on a scholar
Nope.
and grief himself.
Because I wouldn't use expedient for that.
Yeah,
Use it for the next thing.
definitely. Ring around.
Actually, wouldn't Expedient make the next thing worse for Panic Crater?
Nope, not particularly.
you have
'Cause the only
better
person who
stuff
has to worry
anyway.
about it is the person running out. Everyone else is just taking it for the mitigation and just running forward into the gear circle.
Right.
Have a rough play.
Casters don't get no love here.
On the street.
Tethers are at
Bravo.
Charlie and Bravo.
Going to Charlie.
Need an alpha smoke?
What? Memory.
What?
Fuck.
Tower wasn't so, so you run around like this.
Yeah, if you have a 1 and you don't soak your tower, you get mind control. Three.
One's taking most power.
Charlie.
There's a tether north. Thank you.
Taking the tether or the tower
Going to
at
Alpha.
Bravo.
Charlie.
Someone take my tether, please.
Oh,
Take one shot.
I'm not even gonna worry about DPSing here. I'm just gonna worry them. Oh.
Biggie 3.
Everybody going to Alpha.
I'll get Charlie tether or tower. Charlie tower.
Okay, I got
Sorry, tower.
Going Delta. Okay, going north to north.
to not be in the tower if you're not soaking it, right? Is it?
Yep,
Yes.
correct. Only the person with that's supposed to be in the tower.
Can we have like tethers stay in for a little bit so people can move around? Because there's still like a
That's what I
good
was
bit of
saying at the
time.
beginning.
Yeah, there's a good time to walk out.
If I have the tether, how far out do I have to be in?
Enough not to
Max, like kind of max melee is pretty good.
Max melee is
It depends on the
acceptable.
positioning.
That's also true.
If
Like max
it's
melee is just kind of
north-
like a
if it-
good.
Yeah, if it's north-south, right? If you're taking it, if like towers are north-south, you probably want to be max melee or at the wall, basically, because they're not all the way half room, but they get close. If it's if it's like D and A, if someone's at C and Bravo, that's plenty distant. You can be max melee at both of those.
Yeah. Plus, if they're adjacent, everyone could be like between
You want to be
like,
between the
D and
towers, for
C,
sure.
and so technically you can like, if I'm tether at C, I could stretch out and be safe.
Got it.
Yeah, just quadrant stuff.
Taking me.
I think going to Delta.
Charlie. Go Charlie.
I'll take Delta.
Taking off the.
Oh, no.
There's no tether on me. There's no tether on me.
Yes, I know.
Oh, alright.
My tether was taken from me, so I kind of had that.
It's alright. That's my fault.
Sorry, I was.
I can look at my partner what's up again. I was right about like keeping the tethers in. Need some better music.
That's why I'm not sprinting. I'm gonna sprint when I need to get my tether, and that's about it. So.
Oh yeah, I do use it.
Is it tank faster than ring around or ring around than tank?
Ring around. Luna 3. Going A.
Where you going, Sticky? I'm gonna. Yeah, there. It's hard to see you.
Take Delta.
Going to Beta.
I'm going south.
You know.
Yeah, it's kicking me out, guys. Got a Bravo.
Going to Delta.
Actually, I'll rotate.
Thank you.
Fucking A, I'm gonna die. for it.
Yeah.
Delta.
Going north.
Oh, get in. I can't even take it, dude. It doesn't light up when I go into sec. Man.
You don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have the looper thing anymore. So that was better.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. It's kind of good.
Again, a lot of running around.
You just have
Sucks.
to like pay attention to the tower spawns.
Mhm.
It's basically the only real dictator of where things go.
Gotta think on the
It's
phone.
always opted as well for like the second pair after the first one.
Not always.
Not necessarily.
Right
Some
beside each
towers
other.
can spawn, yeah, right next to each other. So.
You can get 2, 3 or
One,
Rise 3.
got
Going
Bravo,
south,
going
going to
D.
Charlie.
Heard.
One going to Delta.
Oh,
I was.
right, people running through the boss.
Because I was trying to hand it to you, but then you took the lens instead.
No.
No, don't.
What's the
If you
first
have the
rule of
tether-
Yeah, but I had to fucking
Never
go
go
through
in.
anyway.
Run around. Nope. Run
Yeah, that's what I was doing. But I had to go around the other way because the llama was already past me.
He won't grab it from you.
I mean, if Lunt's already passed you, he's already committed to running to the far spot then.
Mm.
It's fine. Don't. It's okay. It's. There's a reason why I'm not DPSing right now. And that's why I get the movement. So
3-3.
it's the Naru.
I'm taking North Tower.
It's gonna be Delta Bravo for tethers. Delta
I'm on
Bravo.
Delta.
I'll take Bravo Tower.
We're going.
Tower.
Big Delta Tower.
I'm taking North.
Who has
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Ugh. Okay. What
I
is
didn't
this
know where the
healing
one-
agrees up?
You just heal them.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Do you have a Lily or
I
Tetra?
I don't. Okay, here's the problem. I don't remember who the threes are, so I have to look at the hogwarts to figure out who is low. But then at the same time, I'm waiting for my tethers to go on. Then I have to find a spot to be safe. There's a lot to think about here, and I'm trying to process it. Okay, I'm done.
Are you sure? Do you want to ransom more?
Yes, I had a terrible day at work, and I can rant some more if I really want. But let's go.
Okay. We don't have to do this. We can do another.
This
We
is
can
a,
do
this is
something
a
else.
relaxed day. We just
It's
like
okay.
to figure this out.
I'm just trying to figure it out here.
Yeah.
Like,
Then
I'm
we-
getting used to it, and there's a lot to do here, and I'm trying to think. That's
We're
all.
all trying to
Just
figure
click
it out.
AoEs
Don't worry
and
about
open
it.
6.
Blame them for
It's
being
not just easy. It's just
Well, yeah.
yeah. It's fine.
By that point, most people should have taken some damage, so AoEs should be fine.
Sticky 3.
I'll take
Yeah,
beta.
there should be Charlie and Delta. I'll get Charlie tether or tower. Sorry.
Okay, I'm getting down beta tower.
I'll take beta tether.
Oh my god, I can't make it. How the fuck am I supposed to run around? I don't get it.
I'm sorry, Rai.
No, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, how am I supposed to do this?
Because they- okay.
tether a C, and there is basically how the fuck do I just run clockwise or what? And call it a day until I find the next closest tower? Because I think I had to go north, and there's just no
The-
time to make. And by the
the
time I made it
tower-
to north, T-Ski's already in our tower, and then I have to go to the other side. So that's like a 270-degree.
I'm trying to call out the tower positions, but
Yeah.
sometimes I just don't see it. So
Which is why I recommended in the beginning to do our light party priorities so we didn't have to run around trying to figure it out because we have those priorities, right? So even if it's Delta Alpha, right?
Yes.
Your position, because of our priorities, we always do east to west, will always be to go to Delta. and the other person adjusts to alpha. And they'll usually be either the other tether that was in the other position, that, right, Bravo, or somewhere over there. They're always going to be closer to that tower anyway. So, as long as we follow the rules we've set in previous fights, we should be able to, like, kind of get used to it without having to stress about getting to the positions. We just need to take it slow.
Yeah, that's it.
We just basically say Jan's party defaults red and purplish, and then Lena's light party default blue, and like just hang around there. Or is that, like,
It would be
Does that
more
much?
like your main ones, you know, on like your main light party ones are 4 Delta and 3, and our main ones are like my
Okay.
main ones are 1 Bravo and 2,
Okay.
and the flex position is if it's north south, your party usually tends towards north, my party usually
Yep.
tends towards south, right?
Yes.
But if it's
Okay.
east and south, my party
we have
should
to
be
go-
going to east, and you guys will
Yeah,
go
we have
south
to go
because
south.
it's. If,
I mean, we could just do the like waterfall clock strat. Like I'm gonna look at 1, it's not there. I'm gonna look at Bravo, it's not there. I'm gonna look at 2, then I'm good. And then you're gonna look at 4, yeah. And then if it's
Yeah,
not there, you're
we
gonna look
could
at
do that
D,
too.
and then
Group
D,
one,
and then.
group
Well,
Okay,
one.
well, we need to pick one.
No,
We
no, no,
need
no,
to
no,
pick
no, no,
one,
no.
Right?
Regardless of how we think about it, what Sticky said is basically what I just said, right?
Yeah.
He's just
So you're
looking
gonna
at
look
each
at purple.
individual
If
position.
not purple, then
versus-
blue. If not
There-
blue, then yellow.
They're
Yes,
currently
Lon.
discussing that one. So
One, that is correct. It would be you are in terms of cardinals. You look at Delta, Alpha, then Charlie. Because Charlie should be your last position, and that should only happen if there's one at Bravo and Charlie. Does that help? Kind of like. I know it's gonna be weird to get used to it, but it's all stuff we've all done before. It's just
Yeah.
it's gonna be chaotic because there's a lot going on and people are moving either a little slow, not reacting quick enough, so people are like, the tethers and all that stuff. But I think just making sure we understand the positions we need to go to for towers first will make tethers a bit easier. Because you can follow the same rules for tethers.
And I would highly, if you're unsure where to go, I would highly recommend just don't worry about DPS right now. Because right now this is all just execution based.
Yep.
So if you're not sure where to go, don't worry about DPSing. I know healers, you guys still gotta heal. But as far as DPSing goes, then it should just be just keep your weapon sheathed and run around.
So like with that light party stuff, like if I am also 3 or whatever with someone in my light party,
you and me are 3, right?
yeah, like I'm cool with like tank flags, but that it could be literally anybody.
And
We could just call that fun.
That's fine. We can call that out. But I think if people default, right, we have our default states where we go to.
Yeah.
That gets rid of confusion for 6 people, right? Because you only really have to worry about your party if you get paired with someone, and then it's just a middle. We can just do that. We can just swap. Right? Yeah, you can do tank melee flex. It's like that's all fine. I'm just saying like that's a slim chance for the most part.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, trying to decide who is flexing is a little harder just because it's completely random.
Yeah, I'm okay with having my light party stick on one side and go from there. Because I think it's
Yeah, that will
more
solve
guidance
a lot.
than me. Like, what the fuck am I
The,
doing?
the only ones that shouldn't be flexing are the healers.
Yeah.
Everybody else can flex around. So
Yeah, I'm down for like.
We kind of just have to, like, improvise when something weird happens.
Well, that Lund, the
Right, we can
reason
have-
why there's a lot of calls is because people are. There's no set state that we should be going to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of cards is good for the state of study that we're in.
Yes. Right. Once we all sort of are more familiar with the mechanic and have done it a little more and have actually had time to study, we can call out a lot less stuff. But for now, probably over communicating is better than under communicating.
well, I think calling out flexes makes people look at their party list. So I think calling out flexes is more important than anything else here. Like say me and Sticky have it. I'll tell Sticky, hey, I'll go. I'll
Yeah.
flex.
I need to
and
look.
then that means that the person on the other party needs to look. The whole party needs to look and be like, who has the same numbers here, and then somebody needs to flex from that party onto the other side.
Yeah, I think calling up flexes is good because, like, realistically, you can see where the tethers are, and you can see which tower has someone in it, right? And you just have to not grab a tether if you're not supposed to grab a tether, and not stand in a tower if you're not supposed to stand in a tower, and you can kind of see what's going on like that.
Try again.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah.
We're a little bit more relaxed, a little chill now that we've talked it out.
Yeah. I need a home. I need a home to park for a bit.
No, Mommy Gang.
This meme brought to you by the Home Gang.
I'm gonna make a D's match joke. Q, help me out. Come on.
Q's not participating.
Her home is deep.
Towers, Charlie.
I got
and
Charlie.
Fours, get ready to go in. Fours in. Bravo, go to Charlie.
Yeah.
Towers, Charlie and Delta.
Going to Charlie Tower.
Sorry, Q.
I will go to Bravo.
I
Bravo
also died
Tower.
for
I will
it,
go to
so-
Bravo Tower.
Oh, hanging the other tower.
Well, I have to heal up the threes, and I'm
Everyone's
struggling
coming
with
away
that.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just need to do it faster.
I think I'm just going to shorten those calls to, like, if everybody's paying, like, listening to the towers, I'll just say Charlie Delta, Alpha Charlie, Bravo Charlie. Yeah.
If you have second one, please use it. It's really.
Oh, I
annoying.
tried. It didn't.
No,
work.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying it's like we can do something. I guess I'll figure it out. Oh.
Threes in.
I'm three.
Also, three.
Alpha Delta.
Going to Charlie.
Alpha.
Fours in.
I have
Bravo Charlie.
Four.
Taking my tether.
Yeah.
I mean, going to the like inside the boss room is fine.
yeah.
you don't
Well,
wanna
we
go too
should like once
That's like
the
not-
other explosion happens, please go up to the edge of the thing so people can.
I don't think
rotate
they'll
behind
rotate
you.
it though. Yeah.
Yeah,
And please don't go to your safe spot because that is the opposite of where the tether needs to go. So you were scuffing the person who's trying to grab it.
Does that make sense? Like, don't rotate,
Yeah,
go
but I
in, so people
kinda,
can go around you.
had to get there and kind of.
You
No,
can
he-
stay.
he-
You could be
he was-
outside the tower. You could be toward the tether side of the tower
No.
and still be fine.
He was standing there for a while waiting for that
He
to.
was there.
I was
But-
there for a hot fucking minute, and like it just didn't get grabbed.
We're gonna need a hot minute and
Are you
Yeah.
wiggling?
No, people need to pay
He's
attention to their numbers. is
trying to
the thing.
lose the tether. He should not wiggle
Oh,
when he's trying to lose it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
People
My
people
bad.
just
Yeah.
need to pay attention to their numbers.
What Q? This is safe.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
yeah. That's sweet.
That's all. That's all for now.
I mean, it's not like you don't have Holy Spirit or anything.
It's not like you're supposed to
what?
play
No, I
with
don't.
Holy Spirit.
Oh, I should. Holy fuck.
Yes, you have to pre-pull.
Threes go in. Check your numbers. Threes go in.
Okay, I'm adjusting to neon. I will
Bravo
go south.
Delta. Bravo Delta. Fours go in. Alpha
Going to
Charlie.
Bravo.
Alpha Charlie. Oh wait. Fuck.
Oh, was
thought-
that me? That was me.
Yeah, I thought you were taking the North Tower.
Yeah, I went to the North Tower. That was me.
I
no
got.
one was
I
in the
took the
tower.
first tower.
It's
I got
very
the
like
first tower.
you have to
Even if
pay
I tested it, it
attention
doesn't work.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
a
I
very
know.
to your own
stay away.
to your own
would
buddy.
love to
You don't
unstuck
totally-
hard, like waterfall.
So you have worked with this ABA waterfall enough. It'll
Do
be
you not want me to
fine.
call out where towers are at?
Huh?
I don't know.
3's in.
53.
Alpha Bravo.
Are you going into north with power?
One's in.
I got Bravo Town.
Killing you.
Two's in.
Going
Going
to
Bravo.
tower.
No, I stole it. That was my fault.
It's so
Heal him up.
dealable.
Sticky, you can do it, Sticky. Go.
Oh god.
Panther.
Got frog.
Trying to heal. Trying to heal.
I'm forward?
Do you think that's safe?
Oh, what are these
Lily
divas?
for Pitbull or
A
probably
missile.
No, you need to save it. You need to save it for
Okay.
after Panda Crater. No. Like,
Okay.
Panda
Owie.
Crater is a fucking nightmare.
Mhm. Fucking laser.
So Panda Crater is, when I said it's Roth Flames,
Okay.
I meant it.
It's Roth. Oh, the healing. Okay, got it. Okay.
It is Roth Flames because everyone is taking a missile, 3 people are taking a beam, and that just rotates. So it's a 3-person stack, missile, 3-person stack, missile, 3-person stack,
Two
missile.
3-person
I
stacks.
need
and
a
2 missiles.
timeline. Like yeah, I'm gonna DB there. I don't think that's a minute and a half. There's no way that's a minute.
It is shorter than a minute and a half, yes. The
Yeah,
first mechanic
especially
is
I
only
wouldn't-
40 seconds.
I'm just
Actually, I
Yeah.
could pre-DV for how fucking long it is.
No, the first mechanic's only 40 seconds. When Panda Crater starts at, so if you
Oh.
pre-DV, you won't be able to use it. Most likely.
Yeah. That's bigger.
Just take work at the DP after. usually.
Alright.
That was
Check
way
the
better.
numbers. 3's go in.
Run through.
Taking
Charlie Bravo. Charlie Bravo.
I'm taking north.
Oh. 4's go in.
Orb.
Going Alpha. Oh.
That's fine.
Taking Delta Tower.
Oh, I
Going
can't
to
make
Bravo.
it. I can't make it.
Miss, why are you here?
Because that's their tower.
Okay, so you should have flexed the Alpha there, Lun. Because you and Jan had the same one.
Yeah.
Wait, was
Same
one
number.
tower?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
That's
guys
why.
had the same
That's why
number.
you have to look at your buddy so you know if you have to adjust you. That's why the paying attention to the numbers
You need to
is.
look at your whole party list, your whole light party
Mhm.
list.
Did you have the first one?
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
did?
I did that with this one.
I was talking to Miss.
Yeah, because that was South Tower.
Check your numbers. 3's go in.
You and 9.
Missed, I'll adjust.
No, bravo.
Stealth sticky.
I didn't get a tether.
That's my telling.
Uh-oh.
No,
Really
that's fine.
don't like this B in the middle for tethers thing. You can't see shit underneath him.
I mean, yeah, you can't, but like,
I really don't like. I think going under is scuffing because you're gonna steal too much. We steal
Yeah.
a lot. I think if you're trying to lose the tether, you should be at the ring. If you're trying
Yeah,
to get
that's
a
what I'm
tether,
saying.
you should just be a yawn
just-
inside the ring.
Yeah.
If you
But
lose
like,
it,
if I see someone going out to D and I need a tether, I cannot just like to D. I know I have to go the other way, and I can go in and under to make it a shortcut, but I can't just like around D, fucking Nidhogg style.
Yeah, I feel like if you need to pass a tether, you should be at the ring of the hitbox, because also
Yeah.
we could tell if there's a tether that needs to be passed or not.
Yeah, while allowing people to pass the next safe spot.
Hmm.
And like once you get your tether, you can go in.
So I think you could still go under, as long as the one that needs to pass is still outside.
And
Because
just
you can
not
tell it.
go that way.
Nine.
Also 3.
I got Charlie.
Bravo, Charlie. Somebody missed tether. Going to Alpha for tower.
I am going to. Okay.
One's in.
I'm going to beta.
Okay.
Ah! Sorry.
I'm taking the tower.
Damn it, I couldn't get out of it.
My bad. I was trying to target Nara while running through the red.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
Yes.
man. I did grab north, so I didn't want to
As a
rotate
tank,
that way.
with
I guess we have
extensive
tethers, so I
tether
guess it should just rotate itself.
two people moving is just prime for the server fucking blinking. Like, I think it was the fact that I was, like, I don't know, moving in slash rotating a little, and we, you know, snapped past each other.
Yep.
So I
It's
should,
like Naru on a bottom
like,
trying to
yeah,
think it's gonna
losing the
crack
tether
together.
should stand still as best they can. I should take the blame for that.
Yeah, it's Missy again, huh?
It's Tempest Week for everyone. Yay!
They probably like me.
Fucking. I hope they drop these tethers. Shit. They're annoying.
These tethers have been in here since coils, so
At least P2 has a diff.
3's in.
Run 3.
Bravo Delta towers.
I'll be going north. Okay, I'm going south.
And, yep, and this is why people should be underneath the boss to grab the tethers when both of you guys are there. But
No one took my tether.
Sorry, I forgot how to count. That's my bad.
Yeah, it goes 3, 4.
like, you should
One,
really,
not one,
we
two.
should really have the two people who need to take the tethers run under the boss and just do this under the boss. Grab the tethers, and you can tell.
That's
you
what-
can tell when that you have the tethers because they disappear from the outside, and then you run out to your area.
That's what we were doing,
I
and tethers kept
mean,
getting stolen because you can't see
Only
jack
for
shit
the
down
first one, right, Rise?
No, I think everybody should be doing that. You sprint in, and then you.
Another person each other.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
problem
you-
is the stealing.
That's why they
can't
both
steal
stay
another
in
person's
the-
tether if you have a tether, though. That's why.
No, but they can get
That
each
makes
other.
the
They can
first
pick
thing-
up one tether to each other. That's the thing.
The one person, the one tether between the two of them, yes.
I'm
On the
going
Charlie
to
for
Delta.
tower. Oh, I didn't realize that Sticky had it. Oh well.
No one at north. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it's okay. We just
And
have
like
to get used
I speak from experience as a tank who had to grab tethers as well. So being under the boss, running around, you can't steal the other person's tether if they're under there with you, running around
with
at the
you.
same time.
That's the
Also
thing.
can't go out.
You can. That's why you sprint.
There's like enough, yeah, there's enough time with sprint or like with waiting, whatever, to people to get adjust. And we'll get faster adjusting anyway, right? As we
Like,
progress.
you should be moving in just as the other tether or the first set of the tethers before you explode. So breathe in. I'm going to Charlie Tower.
Oh, no. Hello. North Tower is on me.
Okay, I got Delta.
The Delta Towers. One's in. Going to Alpha. Oh, okay. Go. Go. It's fine.
out Bravo Tower.
Yep, going north.
My power taker.
Oh, I went to the wrong side. I didn't.
Oh, we kinda did it.
Oh my god. Alright, light parties east west.
Light party.
Watch your debuffs. We're gonna have missile timers and oh, what is this? I'm full.
I'll just.
Oh god, it can go either front or counter.
Oh my god. Fuck. Okay,
It can go
so
front or counter, yeah.
Oh! I've been missile.
oh wait. Oh, I got lasered.
So we have to.
We're doing two
pay
straps.
attention-
Lol.
Yeah. Okay,
36%.
Nice.
So for missiles, right? There's a chance. It's just like split for sanctity, right? Where there's going to be guaranteed one person to swap in most situations.
Oh really?
So that one was Lun and Nyan were both 2. So
Wait,
one like that would be.
So
what?
that would be
Yes, you
Lun
would too.
needs to go to the other side.
No,
And
that's
then
the
Rai.
missile, right? Because my missile was like
Yes.
Yes.
seconds left at that time.
But
Yeah,
if you
you
both
need
have the same missile, you
one
guys
of
will
each
take the
number in
safe
each
spot.
party line.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
that
you
makes
and
sense.
Neon
Yes.
are both 2.
Yeah.
One of you needs to go to the other light party.
hmm
And I would
Okay,
assume that means Sticky and Lena both had the same
No.
number as well.
No,
No.
I had one.
It's more
I had
random.
one.
Yes.
So it would, yeah. Alright, that's just
That's the
That's
case.
I should have.
Then
Wait.
Just
tanks can
Oh,
really
hold on.
Can
Okay.
someone explain to me when Neon has 2, what does that mean?
Nothing.
Means you're getting
Stay.
missile second.
Yeah,
You stay
then
with your
I'll
party.
swap.
You're gonna have to. The way that we're probably gonna end up doing this, which is probably what most groups are doing, is once we know what direction like the flamethrowers are going, that's the direction we're rotating. Ones are sprinting their asses out, and then curving around back to the party Mario Kart style.
I kind of like the other one.
Are you
The way
you do
Happy
the,
did it.
the crossover? Because that's not what they're doing anymore.
No, they're running along. So they have pretty
Yeah,
much
What I'm saying is you
the
run,
stack party is being chased. So they're right on the edge of as the new AoEs are spawning.
That's isn't
Whoever
that
has the missile is running along the AoE, like
That-
to the other side,
That's what I was saying.
dropping
That's-
and then
yeah.
coming around the outs or coming back around instead of
I
going
think
back
because
out
of
and then.
them tailing the flames, so the other one was being chased by the flames. That's the difference.
I think that's what Lena said though.
I was
Like
just
the
saying,
missile is chasing while the party is being chased. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Right,
You're
or-
saying run
That's
out.
good.
I was
No,
saying just run
I was
through.
saying
Yeah.
run here and then like you can come back because you have to bait. You're constantly baiting puddles the whole time.
Wait, what do you mean,
Yeah.
right? Like running through what?
What I'm saying is, okay. Look at
you're
Mr.
saying go up
Happy.
me to the other
look
party.
at the Mr. Happy clip that I put in there.
No,
you're
Mr.
saying
Happy.
me-
No. Look at what Mr.
We're
look at the
literally
clip.
saying the same thing. I guarantee it.
Where?
I think so.
Oh,
I
that's
guarantee
I heard you
we're
say
saying the
running.
same
I heard you say running out,
I meant-
which means you're
yeah.
running back.
No,
So-
I meant to the exterior of the wall. Like you run this way and then meet back up with the party. Because they're gonna constantly be moving forward, and you need to dodge the beat.
Yes, it's in top strat dump.
Oh, top strat dump. Where?
Where
in the world
is
is that?
Yeah, this is what that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Yeah.
see it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we are saying the same thing. Right? What do you mean, like through the?
Yeah, I straight up don't see the top strat dump.
Yeah, I don't see top strat dump
Go to
either.
hangout, go to hangout. Come on,
Ultimate
man.
time.
It's not
You-
clickable
You,
for me.
you don't see
Not
ultimate time.
clickable now.
Naru's not here and Lana are not here.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think they
can't
can
click
assign
on
the
it.
roles for that. That's the
That's
thing.
true.
In any
That
case,
is
right? We're
my
saying the
bad.
same.
You guys are saying
I'm
the
just
same
saying
thing.
it in
Okay.
a different way. I'm just saying like the out I'm referring to is going in like a clockwise motion away from where you.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about running out and then running along the edge and then coming back in.
No. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
okay, yeah,
all
okay, we're
all
saying
I'm
the
saying
same
is like
thing.
you're running you're running along the line. You're moving out after your missile goes because you baited a puddle here
Yeah.
to dodge it, bait the puddle, and you meet back up with the party as someone
Yeah.
else runs forward.
Like clockwise inside the little dodge space,
Yeah,
right?
whatever your space is, you're
Through the
running
middle
clockwise.
and then
You're
out.
darting around.
Yeah, like this in the dodge space, but you're also moving, rotating.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
saying the same thing.
You're
Yes.
saying the same thing, just different wording. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I did not.
Colorful, tenacious grasshopper twitch. Love
Yeah.
The people doing the reverse of that is so fugly. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Like Whoops Them was doing a weird strat where they had the missile person meeting up with a group on the opposite side, and I was like, nah.
That sounds like
That's
fun though,
crazy.
honestly.
Can be
The
done.
party is chasing and the missile is being chased, and therefore
Yes.
the party is dropping
That's what I
garbage
said.
puddles, and they don't
Kinda,
like
yeah.
disappear for so much longer. It's
Like
awful.
the party's chasing the guy with the missile, the next missile. You're chasing that guy always. That's why you need to pop sprint so you can outrun everyone else.
Mhm.
To
Yeah,
not
that's-
just launch people into the fucking wall.
Like the party is doing like a stagger step
Well,
though,
I mean,
so
the
it's
party
like,
is doing stutter
Yeah.
step. So if the person without or has the missile, if they
that's why
just
it's
run,
easier to like move clockwise in like the little space you have because it's you'll
Yeah.
get to the safe
I mean,
spot.
they just
quicker.
need to get the party out of their circle AoE, which is
Yeah.
roughly the size of the puddles you're dropping,
Hold on.
and get away from the 3-person stack line AoE.
One. Speak.
Cortex.
So, like, after we figure out which way the cone is rotating,
Yep.
we kind of like stand in front of the cone until we have to go up.
Hmm.
And when we go up,
Correct.
we sprint outwards.
We wait until the cone's going to kill us. Basically, we drop our puddles and we move. And then the
Yeah.
other person, the first missile, once they know the direction it's going, and they see the next one start, they run along that one, and then that kind of starts the motions.
And we can move back once the missile hits, correct? Or whatever.
You get so you get hit with the missile. A
Yeah.
puddle will bait underneath you. You'll dodge out of that, away from the center of the arena. If that's better wording, right?
yeah.
And then you'll meet back up with the party as the second missile or the next missile goes forward.
It takes your
Be-
spot.
Because what's happening there is the line AoE is going out, and it requires a 3-person stack.
Yes, you fucking perish.
So
on the
you're
run.
just rotating. It's fucking blender strat all over again.
And you
know?
need
So
to
it's
be
just-
with your group because the lines are actually really narrow.
Okay, and
They're about as narrow as the tank busters in EA.
the last thing I wanted to ask is, how are we determining our flexes when the numbers are the same on one group?
So if it's I think it's just tank melee, right? For the most part,
Okay.
unless
Mhm.
it's a
Well,
weird.
it should be tank, melee, range, healer. So the healers are never flexing.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
if you're sharing a number with the healer, with Jan or Lena, you're flexing over
fuck
to
off.
the other side.
understood. That's easy enough.
And we can
Like
probably
either
call like
healer
one.
or-
We can call like whatever swap, right? Like 130 swap.
We should also
Mhm.
just
4 swap.
set that priority for program loop as well, for who has to flex if we have the same number, right?
It should be, yeah.
I mean, like. That would
Right,
be
it's
really
usually
nice.
like melee,
Yeah,
tank.
me too. But
range.
We should, like, say that, and that is what we are doing.
Is it, do you want to tank melee range or melee tank range? I'm fine just melee tank
I don't
range.
think it really matters
Fire.
for program loop. as
Yeah,
long
I don't think so either.
That works.
That's fine. I have a hard time finding the Lalafells in our fucking group anyway.
Nothing,
God.
nothing above our heads yet.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
don't think it really
Oh,
matters
PlayStation.
whether tanks or melee like the flexing that way because you're both.
Yeah, but if it's
kind of
sticking
like-
Rye
you're
and me
losing-
and Lun, right? Like I would adjust to Lun. And not just Lun doesn't adjust, just like saying he doesn't.
Just ABA. Just
Yeah.
always ABA.
I adjust, but I'm always 200 milliseconds late to everything.
That's true.
Maybe 3.
I'll be 3.
Oh, what are we going with?
Melee tank range for the prior system for adjusting.
Alright.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Works for me. Healer privilege. I get to watch
Mhm.
you guys run around like chickens and panic as I don't heal you fast enough.
Always win. You like dropping GCs just to fucking hit blood for blood or third eye or second
Yo, I'm
one.
just
Alright,
fucking like.
check your numbers. 3s go in immediately. Rise 3.
Mm,
Bravo
Bravo.
Tower.
One south now.
Going Bravo.
Going Bravo, he said missed.
Oh,
I heard
No.
someone call
No.
Bravo Tower already. I heard someone call it different, call it the tether I was going to pick up, so I had to readjust.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at my light party and seeing if I have to adjust to them, right? So in that case, it was like the prio system is melee
It's-
tank range, so like you would have to adjust to Lena
I'll just.
or that. So.
ABA.
I was trying to pick up the tether from Bravo.
Others are fucking stupid
Oh, I
anyway.
grabbed that. 'Cause I moved in as soon as the thing disappeared.
We can plan a prio system like what tether you're grabbing too, right? Depending, because they're going to be safe spots and where the tethers are already at. Depending on where you are. Or not really.
Cruise in.
If I can explain the way I think about this
Alpha,
way.
Alpha.
God.
Fourth in.
Just-
Going to Alpha.
Got Bravo Tower.
One's in.
Going Delta.
I'm grabbing south. So.
Two's in. Going to Alpha.
Like, you
Tower.
see what I'm saying there, Sticky? If you, like, grab the tether based on the prio system.
No.
Anyway,
We don't need that guy.
Yeah.
we don't need that guy. Ow. I fucking got no help. Oh. One.
Cool.
Nar has one.
Group is being chased. One's go out.
Oh no!
Oh, that's really hard.
I'm alive, bitch. Let's fucking go. What's up, miss? I'm gonna take this with you.
Slices are.
Oh.
You're kind of running along that all the way to the other side.
Alright, I got a BRB. I gotta
Go.
real quick.
Yep. Go. Get your pants and get them back there.
Oh, that sounds nice. I'm gonna do that too.
Same. I've been drinking caffeine, like, kind of a little bit all day, so.
Yep, there you go. That's the end,
so-
and then rage after that.
Yeah, as soon as it's what, 4 cleaves and 2 lasers?
It's 5 cleaves and 2 sets of trines.
What is a set of trends?
No,
What do you mean
it's-
No,
It's six. It's going to be three people are going to get marks above their head at
Yep.
that point.
For lasers.
They're going to go Bravo, Delta, Charlie, respectively. Tanks are going to go to 1 and 4, like kind of on the inside of 1 and 4, and they're just going to get their ass pushed in. So
I'd
Yeah,
say MB3 to Charlie as opposed to because the cleaves themselves are as large as the Rubicon cleaves for the tank busters.
Yeah. So
yeah,
if they go,
1 and,
like
1
if
and
they
4,
go,
they're,
if they go in between 1 and 4, they're not gonna hit each other.
yeah, they'll be fine. And
Yes, it'd be your
then
normal spots.
and then so Bravo, Delta, Charlie for the people who have the line AoEs. And then whoever doesn't have the markers above their head need to stand at 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And because they're going to be the next ones to get picked with it. So
And then for that, I'm assuming it would be the same thing as strength of the war for our tower prio when it comes to date B.
What I was thinking, but you know,
wait,
we'll
what?
see. The
If you're
first
not
Thornton
taking a
trio.
definition, yeah.
You know how we did the towers for the first? We talked about it earlier, right? Where your position for the lasers is based. We just do the same thing we did for towers in Thornton.
The very first towers?
Yeah.
And so we're talking about the positions where the people
For the
who don't have
lasers.
the marks above their heads.
No, for the
No, I'm talking about for a Thornton tower.
Yes.
Okay.
So like how you would either go like, so basically you, me, and Q are gonna fucking roll dice.
Well,
And
I'm already at a
Jan's
static
always
spot
gonna be
left,
here.
right?
Jan,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Q's always gonna be this side.
Yeah.
Jan's always this side, and Mist is always this side, and you and me.
Nar,
we roll
actually.
dice. Yeah, we roll dice and see who gets what, but we have our own thing. So.
Right.
Huh? What
And
did
just to be
I just still here?
Yes. That is your spot if you have a laser.
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no. I agree.
Yes, if you have a marker over, if you have the mark over your head for a laser beam. If you don't, just be in either 3 or 2. And then for the other lasers, just be south of Delta Bravo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, and just to be sure, that previous discussion is just me and Sticky going to 4 and 1 and just kind of dying there on our
You're
Yeah.
on the inside,
we
so the
going-
insides. So you're kind of closer to Alpha.
Yeah.
You're
So,
just in
yeah,
the
on the
inner
inside
corner
of the
of
markers.
4 and 1.
Yeah.
Inner corner of 4 and 1.
We're gonna
I
involve
think
that.
I think we either
Probably should at the beginning.
there's this, for the beginning, sure, we can have both of them involved and they can just stand at Alpha if that works.
Until
I
we
don't
know
particularly
better.
care. The other option is Lun invulns and we mitigate Sticky because your invuln's short. And Sticky can use it elsewhere potentially, or you guys fucking be baller and just.
I think
Neon and I hate ourselves.
doesn't matter for now. We don't
is there
know
any
enough.
mechanic in P2 that we need
There's a tank bus
There are
at the
busters
beginning.
like right immediately.
Yep.
It's the
But
first
the point-
mechanic for P2.
Yeah,
but
but
the point is to
busters are mythical,
start
right?
off with
I'm
them.
pretty sure.
Yes, they are middable. It's easy enough. So is this. The
Yeah.
cleaves are also middable. You don't have to invuln at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
then after that whole mess, Panther Crater is a quick and rage.
Yes.
So yeah.
We'll get one more set at 2 minutes at the end if you pre-pull tech.
That's not
Oh.
what's gonna happen.
Although it really looks like we should save it for P2. Once first. So.
Yeah, it
We'll
just
see.
all
We'll
depends.
see how everything goes. Yeah.
We need to kind of clean up a lot of things first. So.
It's quite easy, guys.
Alright, 3s get ready to go in. 3s in. Flying
Going
south.
to Delta Tower. Okay, I'm going to Beta Tower.
Bravo.
On the Bravo Tower.
Going Alpha.
Why did I get
Alright,
doomed?
flipped here, that's what happened.
Because
Oh, because someone
Yeah.
missed the thing and we had a
Oh, okay.
twice come already from.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you guys
got
got
it.
hit by something. It's fine.
Yeah. It's fine. We're still
Look at
learning.
it.
It's all good.
You know?
Now you guys gotta pay attention to your party list.
I mean, I always did.
Yeah. Ever since like P8 or like.
Never did. You gotta pay attention.
No, it's fair trade. Everyone else got to pay attention to others too.
True. It's
Why do you think I'm
fine.
going to Reaper Red? It's fucking birthday, so I can fucking think about shit.
Same, this is why.
3's in. 3's in.
One.
Towers are on Alpha and, Alpha and Delta.
Put it on.
Okay, I got out.
4s get ready to go in. 4's in. Go north.
Rotate north to grab your tether line. I'm going to C to grab line and then going to Delta.
I'm going Alpha.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Where'd you pick that up from?
Put that thing back where it came from.
Oh, so help me. So help me. So help me. What's up, Dion? How's it going?
I'm
Yep.
trying.
I mean,
No.
I couldn't do anything.
You auto here? You do
Yeah, he
not auto
does.
here. Okay,
Oh,
bye.
does he not? Okay.
Bonk.
I got hit by an auto
He
last
doesn't
time he
auto
takes
that.
switching.
Died for it,
He
so-
doesn't auto there.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Unless he autos like right at the end of it, he doesn't auto there.
No idea.
Well, it'd really suck if he did. So.
Yeah, because if the tank's 4, they're just fucking dead.
Best anticipation.
That was for like 38 pages.
Yeah, you fucking dead.
Alright, check your timers. 3's go in.
53.
Q, also 30.
Going taking North Tower.
I don't see any adjusts.
Nope, I
Oh,
need to
Naru
do
and
it.
Lon. Naru and Lon.
Yep.
4's in.
His adjust, but okay, that's fine. AVA, right?
It is, it's just.
Going
Oh,
to
that's right. Yeah.
going south. Or I guess I'll just go south.
That's why you have to look at your party list, Jan. That's so you know who's your other
I
two.
forgot we're doing
And you have to look at threes, I guess, too. It kind of sucks. Yeah.
melee tank range eaters.
Oh, we could do melee range tank.
It's fine. I have the funny zoom button. It's fine. I'll adjust.
I mean, don't zoom in too far. You'll be in first person.
We could do melee range.
We good. Up to you guys.
I don't care.
I hit spring. Oh well.
We're just gonna default to like whatever's closest to me, obviously.
My brain is on fucking DSR opener right now, so.
I'm just gonna dash the empty tower, dude.
Alright, check your threes. Check your numbers, check your threes.
Me and Jan.
I got Bravo Tower.
So, shit.
I should not have that.
Sorry.
Four's in. Tower's at Charlie and Delta. Comes in.
Go to A and Jan. Thank you for the healing.
wait,
Oh, so he's down.
Targeting him. Why am I targeting him?
Livage. Livage.
Hello.
Oh, that's probably not possible, huh?
Let's go.
We should-
4.
Oh, everybody still
Hey,
gets a
we'll
fucking
get a
marker.
marker. Watch out for me, guys. I'm on 4.
Yeah, watch out for me. I'm
How do
on
I
Charlie.
know when you're running?
Sorry.
I'm getting
Nice.
In tier 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I ran into it.
We'll call it out when we get more, used to the tether tower
Yeah,
phase.
the only thing to really keep track of for that, if you're 1, is as soon as you know the direction you're going, because you're gonna start more towards the middle anyway, or you should if you're 1. So as soon as you know what direction it's rotating, you just sprint along the next pie slice.
Mm-hmm.
You chase.
Yeah, if you're the next missile, you need to be at the front of the pizza slice. That is safe.
Chasing. Chase.
This is right. When
Yeah,
we
you gotta
What's in your
start
wallet?
getting through the loop a little more, we can take more time to explain it.
Three's in. Move around in 3, so or if you're in. So, I am at Bravo Tower.
South tower.
Oh, okay.
4's in. Alpha Charlie Towers.
Okay.
What the?
I don't know.
Ow. I got hit by that tether.
Someone else took a tether.
Q was pretty in after a while.
I mean, yeah. I won't be able to get to this they spawn if I gap close or not. Gap open.
Yeah, everybody seems
God.
to have the tower stuff down already, so I'm just not gonna call those out anymore. Those positions.
Gotta look for 'em.
Check your numbers. 3's go in. Do the shimmy shimmy.
Me and them.
Okay, so
4's get ready to go in. 4's get ready to go in.
Gotta
4's
move
in.
way earlier than that. Jan. Sorry.
1's get ready to go in. 1's in.
So that's more. I guess we're.
2's in.
So I'm thinking about it like boss relative. I can just.
take this. No. These should never be boss relative.
I know.
Huh? What shouldn't it be possible?
So, like,
Going wherever
it was
you're
me.
going.
I just need to clear patient of the burn. if it's me and Naru and our towers slash like tether spots were A and Delta, am I just taking Delta or A?
You're going
Because I'm
A,
adjusting.
'cause you're
I'm going to
adjusting.
A. My bad.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's what today's all
A
about.
is the
Today
adjust
isn't
spot.
about
I
progging
saw
any
you.
fucking
I saw you
thing.
running a Delta with the shiny
Getting used to
samurai
this
stick.
right now, so
I
check your numbers. Threes go in. Do the shimmy shim. Fours get ready to go in. Fours
Yeah,
in.
skill your stuff.
Yeah. It's easy.
It's not tether, so I guess I'm taking this one.
It's too close.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, we're all dead.
Oh, where is
Yep.
the tower? Oh my fucking word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was
get
So
the
for
push.
so for that one,
Like
Naru,
the
you
outside
would have
edge of
gone
the hitbox of the tower.
yeah. I
you would have gone north. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like A is around.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
Can we have 1 be north and 3 be south?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we can move it. Yeah.
Dude, can we?
Ah, there we go. I was clicking the wrong one. Please. Hey.
Fucking can't see this spot.
I want to check your guys' gear.
I repaired already.
Okay, since we're doing that, we're just gonna move all these ones as well. So.
I'm talking to Q. I'm talking to Q and checking his gear.
Oh wait, no, okay, so
Oh, we're doing it like that.
right,
Why
because
are we
that's
doing it
like
like
our
that?
sides, right?
Why aren't we putting this here? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
B is here.
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm just.
No, wait, 2 is here.
So now it's colors, pretty much. So
No, it's actually just colors.
Yeah.
Lelo
And we're
Purple. Does this mean we're
rubies.
like?
Oh no!
Oh my
Did we
god.
flip it
Who's
instead
it?
Oh my god, you
save it?
must have saved it and put it back, you
No.
fucking griefer.
He
Oh my
accidentally-
god, who did that?
Stick
You
your
fucking son of a
question.
bitch.
Are we gonna unfuck like special alpha cryo whatnot? Like
Huh?
even snakes had like a fucky prio that was like, well, it's waterfall except this. Could we please unfuck that? And just like literally like you're gonna look at 1, A, 4, B, C, and you're gonna go in a circle until you find, and then we're just gonna look at B, 2, C,
Saved it.
3. Go in a circle until we find it.
How
Never
PF
mind
does
like
It is a
Yeah.
lot less scuffed.
with no special cases.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Group
But,
1 will start at 1 and go counterclockwise to the first tower they find. Group 2 will start at beta and go clockwise to the first tower they find. Same with, I guess, safe spot to drop the tethers.
Would you both start at alpha and just go opposite?
No,
Or
because
what's-
if
why-
there's
or why
one,
would
you start
why
right
would-
beside each other, because then if you start at the same one and there's one there, you both go there. Right? So one of you starts at 1, the other starts at beta, or one of you starts at alpha, the other starts at 1. Doesn't fucking matter, as long as it's not the same one and they're right beside each other. You can start on 3 and see if you really want it.
Go.
I'm not sure what they're saying.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
so for you, for your guy, like we're doing Delta or 4-2 now. Is pretty much we're not doing north south type stuff.
Yes,
So I
that's why I
think
moved it.
Yeah.
Because like
Well, I know
our
what- I know
adjust
what you're
spot
saying,
is
Naru. Yeah. I
1.
know exactly because it's essentially
It's what PF did for snakes.
it's Heaven's Fall. Nails one.
Yes. Yes. It is.
Well, what are we doing? Wait, what?
Don't panic when you hear the word heavens fall.
I don't know what that
No,
means.
no, no.
so-
Like, what?
Oh,
what
It's
are
exactly
we
what
doing?
you said. It's exactly what you said.
And
Okay.
are we gonna leave it at that, or are we gonna like?
Okay, what are we talking about?
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Explain it, but people keep on talking.
Yes, that's essential.
God damn it! Ah!
What?
Okay, so Heaven's Fall is imagine 1 is where your starting point for your tower, okay? And Neon's group is going to look at 1 for their tower, and it's waterfall. It's basically what you said, but you're starting at 1 and then you moving around. So Neon's group is going to start at 1, move counterclockwise, 1 alpha 4 delta. Lena's group is going to start at Bravo and move from Bravo to Charlie Delta, Charlie 3.
We're not doing what we were doing.
It is what, 'cause, like-
90% that, except for getting rid of the weird special case that was like what, north-south or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just joking. I wasn't angry.
But that
I just wanted to be
change
loud.
the fact that if me and Lon are in the same number, what do we do now?
It does.
Fun
So
is
So we have
when-
adjust priorities for that, right? If melee.
If we're starting from 1B, yeah.
Snake. Lun's now light party 2, and so he's gonna look at Bravo, and he's gonna go Bravo to Charlie 3.
Oh my fucking. Okay, so I'm looking at 4 and clockwise?
One.
Counter?
One.
And counter.
Yep.
You're looking at red,
purple,
purple, and that's it.
I don't
Okay,
understand
so
what's
if
confusing you
there's
guys.
a tower at 1, I stay
That's
at 1?
your tower.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then
And then
Lon
everyone
has to
else
go
on
B
your
all the way to A.
Has to look the other way.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn to ask a question.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming I'm usually group 1.
Yeah.
Why am I group 2 now?
Because you're
Because
guessing.
It's
If
the
you
case-
have to
the
adjust.
case- It's the case in which you and Yan are both the same number.
Because you're in the same party.
Same as Snake.
So me being the retard I am, I'm always
Wait.
at alpha and low counter, right?
1
Yeah.
and
I can
counter, but
adjust.
yes. 1 and
Okay.
counter, but yes.
Yep.
I'm just gonna do
You're,
that.
you're starting north, and then you go.
I'm just gonna do that.
That's all it is. It's as simple
Okay.
as that.
But
Yeah.
you don't
And you
you
no
don't
swap,
stop
so-
at delta if you have to keep going. Like if it's on beta and 2, you go to 2. You
It's
gotta
not going to
look
be a beta
all-
in 2.
It's
Correct.
not, but if it is,
Beta Charlie.
But yeah.
right?
So
if
so
it's,
far, what we're seeing is they always all go on Cardinals. They may
Alright,
be a
alright.
little bit off of
Yeah,
Cardinals,
pretty
but whatever. Yeah.
So it
And
seems
like I
like
said-
Jan understood what she was about to do, but in my case, I do the exact same thing unless Jan has the same number as I do.
Mhm.
Correct.
yes,
Correct.
right?
Like-
Because
Or
our
I
adjust
think-
priority is melee, range, tank, healer. Healers will never adjust. If healers and tanks have the same number, tanks will adjust. If tanks and ranged have the same number, range will adjust.
And that's the
Ranged
same
and
for
melee have
counter.
the same. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And like I said, I wasn't angry. It's just everybody else was being loud, so I wanted to be loud too.
Oh yeah.
This being the first mechanic, simplifying this is gonna
It's
pay
not
off.
simplifying,
Yeah,
but anyway.
absolutely.
I'm
No,
not-
I was just really
However,
confused
we-
because people
we-
are talking
we-
like Heaven's Fall or Quick March or whatever, and I have
Well,
to know
it's
Didn't
what
say
happened.
Quick
It's essentially Heaven's Fault.
Kind of.
You've
Is
done
it?
Nidhogg. Yes. Imagine 1 is nail.
Hold
No,
on,
but
Split
right,
mid cut.
Hold on.
I'm
Split
not
big
going to
cut.
confuse you. So
One,
it's
Heaven's Fall
real
if
one.
tanks were 2.
Okay, that makes a way more.
But no, I'm just saying
Like,
the counting thing is just
I
imagine
know.
nails 1 and you're just counting. Like
No.
group 1 counts counterclockwise.
It's
group 2
exactly
counts
like
counterclockwise.
Leap of Faith. If the first
Oh
island
my
doesn't have
God.
a bronze cactar, you jump
Oh,
to the
that's fucking.
second.
I'm going to fuck that.
That way.
She's gonna fucking slap you.
What I'm gonna do is wipe you. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh.
Short jump and long jump. That's all. Okay.
It's Mario.
Oh my god.
Long jumping.
Long jump skip.
Yeah.
64.
That was nice being loud. So I got
Oh,
to
that's gonna help
Three's in.
a lot.
Three's in. Do the shimmy.
I'm not supposed to have this tether.
Oh my word! I didn't know. he was-
You're like in
Oh.
the middle.
Oh.
That's why I didn't.
Yep,
I
that
ran
was a
in 'cause I
wallet,
was just-
so.
Oh. I got it, guys.
I was gonna adjust from there.
honestly, this is the whole reason why I wanted to come in today, because I knew this was going to be the fucking mechanic. I called it, so. Well, let's go. Three's in, do the shimmy.
So that means I'm this one.
Yes.
But you're also one dot.
Yeah, non-go. No, not that close. Not that close.
No, it's. Oh, right.
Did you
we
guys
changed the
both have
priority,
one?
Yes.
Yeah, we changed the priority. Right. I'm done.
Mhm.
We did? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because now we're doing north-south.
I'm so used to doing it our way,
Yeah, it's okay.
and now we're doing it the PF way. 'cause it's better. Yeah.
The R way, which is just the ABA
The
way.
fun part is, I actually know how to do it this way because I had to learn it for PF shit. And then I just forgot because you guys are PF.
Instead of doing waterfall 1, 2, 3, cryo.
We're doing it the weird way.
No, this is actually the better way.
Three's in.
It's being sticky, summons. Oh, sorry. I used to take that. Oh. When I get a tether, I want to stop moving immediately.
One's in.
Boink. There we go. We're gaming.
Two's in.
Gaming. Let's fucking go.
I can't heal mist anymore.
Oh.
I ran out of resources.
Rip.
I
Guess I'll
literally
die.
couldn't heal you anymore.
Clemency. Okay, check your life party.
Oh, I got a blue.
Bye!
I'm adjusting. What do you mean?
I'm alone.
Oh!
Oh, well.
I had
Yeah, we should-
Down?
people running me.
I betrayed you.
Wait,
Bam!
you're fine. Someone else.
I came over because me and Lon
There were
had
a
3.
lot of people at the same spot there.
One
We had
too many
7
people.
people.
There's 5.
More than one.
We're doing east-west for this, right? Not north-south?
Yeah, like
It spawns.
Group 1 was on the east side then, fair.
I was on west until I had to move. I had to go east because I had to adjust the look.
I'm gonna go one,
How
right?
could you?
You were correct, but once one goes away, you fall back and rejoin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Simple as.
okay.
Yep.
I was like, no, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep running.
I
If,
mean,
if you are the next person to get missiled, be out and in front of the rest of them. If you
It's
are not getting missiled, get back in the party.
it's like almost like limit cut. It's almost like it's almost like it's almost like it's almost like
Shut up, Q.
it's almost like Rubicante limit cut where you have to
Good job on the
rotate and go
towers
back.
and everything. We just gotta
yeah.
figure out the healing portion of that. So,
Yes.
I need my beyond.
Tell me who you want.
No, we just need.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that a double?
Mother fuck!
No,
It
that's a
wasn't.
single auto.
That was a single auto.
Yeah,
we have
double
no,
auto
we
will
have
kill
no,
him.
I don't think we have any shields, so.
No, I'm not shielding us.
No, I know. Three's in.
One, three.
Oh, hello. I'm not moving. One has supreme lag. Jesus.
Four's in.
So yeah. Okay.
Missing one. No.
It was 4.
Me? Nyrin in. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not paying
Nah, I
attention
also
to
don't know.
someone else's number.
I thought you said you were supposed to, though.
True.
Not a priority thing.
Alright, Naru's in charge of calling out everybody's numbers.
Alright,
If we're
Calling
if we're
the buddy
following
system.
waterfall Thing, I don't have to look at anyone else's number.
You have to make sure. You have to look at who shares the number with you to make sure you don't.
Not if I'm a
Not
healer.
if he sees a healer. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You don't.
You know, I think the melee should not be, should be the one not adjusting.
Right? I got cast times to do, man.
Three's
Gotta meet the
in.
DPS check.
Q and Lon have
I will adjust, Nina. I will adjust.
two.
Oh,
Me and Mist have
I'm running because I have to go here. Well,
There's a tether here.
I'm not supposed to have
That's a
this.
tether. Okay.
I had a tether
Naru
on
was calling
one.
stuff out.
Yeah, I was
Honestly
busy
helpful,
actually.
Oh my goodness.
I was told to call stuff out, so I called it out.
I
Right,
did
I'm
not do
moving.
anything
We
else.
need your tech count down,
Right.
but like the ×2 speed. What you do all the time.
Yeah, like 5,
Oh,
4,
but you're asking
3,
me
2,
to
1.
you're asking me to read numbers though. That's difficult.
Oh wait, I need to
Or
repair
is
still.
counting down but reading numbers in decreasing.
No, that's I don't have to
I
process
mean-
information to do that. I just have to count down.
Does everybody pay attention here?
And your buddy's number if you're not a hero.
3's in, 3's
Done
on.
speed.
Stood still, missing a 1.
4's
Did I
in.
hit you there? I'm assuming 2. North.
Oh, I
Single two.
I guess.
Did you?
I
we were
guess.
both to that one. It was north-south. I saw you run north for split seconds so I ran south.
That's because I was trying to remember.
The heal in the
so I
middle,
could reshield
or-
them.
Because, yeah, it's, you have to spread out a lot, so. Gotta move in.
Sorry, I got a little confused with the first tower there. Drive is on the wall. Which I
There's
thought
one
was
on
where.
4 though.
Yes,
That's not
but-
how we're doing it anymore.
Yeah. You guys are starting
by
with
person
B.
Who is the other one?
Oh, I'm healthy. Make it sticky.
It's
Okay, yeah, that is.
So,
Yeah, I don't like this.
wait, why?
Because it's pretty much like, I was like, oh, 1. Okay, there's 1 at 4. So the counterclockwise, you know, you go to 4.
Let's go all the way around,
It's
yeah.
just fucking, now I have to go all the way around from 1, 2, 3, and oh, okay, 4 is where I need to go.
Mhm.
And you can't cheat at all with the running.
Like group,
I mean, you
group
can-
1 has
you
it
can
easy
teleport.
because of
You can
they only
run.
got it.
You can run from B.
Oh, wait, hold
to
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Counterclockwise. You don't have
Hold
to
on.
go all the way around.
I know, but it's looking for the
Wait,
tower.
wait, wait. Sorry. I'll just like
Group 1
lose
has
my
it easy
gear.
because all they gotta do is look at 1, 4, and 3. So
Not if you have to
It's
adjust.
literally mirrored.
But,
it's
like-
literally exactly the
they
same.
because if the only time they'll be going to, they will never go to 2.
That's not true.
And will
That is
never
And you'll never go to
A.
1.
True.
Yeah.
So you guys.
You
So
only
it's-
have to look at, no, you only
Why
have
is
to
it
look
easy?
at 3 and 4. We only have to look at 4 and 3.
No, you guys have to.
No, it's definitely not exactly.
Oh,
the
you
same.
took mine.
Oh, you also won?
I was 3.
I was 1.
Hi, Nyan.
3 take the tether, not
Together.
I hate this.
I feel like it's where we go back to. Yeah, I feel like it's where we go back to the previous one.
So
I mean, we
awful.
should just give this one a chance. It's fine.
Yeah,
I was
but it's-
Mimi, so
The annoying part is half this group hasn't done Heaven's Fall.
Yeah, that's also part of the problem.
The
Go ahead,
very
Nia, go
first time, towers are at 3 and Charlie, right? So in theory, I need to be between C and Charlie to be safe.
Yes.
Mhm.
And the next set of the things is
Yep.
Alpha and 2.
Which
What
means you
is my
start.
movement path?
You're going all the way to Alpha.
you're going to Alpha.
Be it around the outside or one way or the other.
Behind the tethers, at least.
Okay, I'll keep trying this strat, but it sounds like shit to me.
That's why, like, if it's
That
on.
would be the
You
same
get-
with the old strat.
Yeah, you can get
It's the
screwed
exact
over the
same.
old strat as well. It's
No matter what, there's no good way. It's
Yeah,
literally just to
there's-
pay attention. And fuck your casts. 'Cause
It's like,
Pretty much.
Fresh that duck. Yeah.
Oh, I
But you
wish it
can
was
cheat
that.
towards it. Actually, stop
At least
talking
there's
all the
advantage on
time.
hit.
Alright, three's in.
Fun going GG power.
Missing.
Found it. Oh my god.
Four's in.
I'm going north, I think. Who's going in the center?
Right.
Why are you not in the center as soon as it goes off? That's the
because
real
that's a big
issue.
tower.
They go off at the same time. As soon as your tower hits, you should be going in the middle.
No, I did.
Well, no, you shouldn't be.
Well,
'Cause
actually, yeah,
you shouldn't be taking the tower
Yeah,
and
you
then
shouldn't
running
be.
into
You're
the
right.
middle.
No, that's the thing. I took the tower and I moved straight to the middle. There's
Why would
at
you do
least-
that though?
You shouldn't be doing that.
If you
Because I
take a
had
tower,
to
you
do
cannot
better
go to the
after.
middle.
If you take a tower, you cannot go straight into the middle.
You have to do
See,
nothing.
you
in
take a
between doing
tower,
your tower and taking
Do
the tether.
nothing. Take tether. Do nothing. Threes get ready to go in. Threes in. I'll adjust mist. Four's in.
Oh my god.
So, can't we just have the power system set for the tethers too? Because they're gonna be static.
Well, that's what it
Yeah,
should
it should. It is.
Oh, hold
be.
on.
Your gear Q.
Yeah, I tried to do that earlier, but then
I mean, it is
Wow.
for when you soak the towers, but when it's not like, oh, hello, for taking tethers. Say towers, tethers.
is it not?
Taking tether? Like, I don't know how that works. Like,
No, you just
my
do the
tether.
same thing.
Yeah, we're just
Like,
doing
so,
the thing.
yeah.
You do.
The people
Okay,
who
okay.
had just
Yeah.
taken the tethers can just sit still, and then give the new math in their head. By math, I mean geometry.
That's what I'm
I failed
saying.
geometry though.
Well,
I didn't have geometry.
I
mean, it's
I
the-
forgot the
the same-
trigonometry.
It's the same priority system. It's the same priority system for where you get hit by the tether, except you're looking for the empty spots instead of the tower.
Yeah.
Threes get ready to go in. Threes in.
That's what I wanted to
Oh,
be.
that's
So, that's the thing.
There you guys go. See? Ease.
One's in.
I'm too close, huh?
I got that Benny right at the last minute. I don't know what that to do.
I don't know why my shield disappeared.
No, that was good. That was good.
My fucking shield, like I had a shield and it just
I think it's because when your health goes back up, the shield just.
no. It stays. It's just something happened to it. Or I didn't shield myself because the game didn't wanna fucking
I mean, I
unclick.
saw you with that double shield on you, so.
Yeah. No, because I did it to Q before and Q kept issuing. I don't know now. I'll just cry.
Threes get ready to go. Threes in.
I guess no.
Just about the same.
You know the time.
Yeah, the timers are posted in. Yeah.
Mana's with 2, so 1 goes off. Now you sprint ahead. Boop, boop, boop.
If you look at the TOP strat dump, I did take pictures of all the timers as soon as they popped up on the stream.
What's the fuse with you?
So if you get hit by the laser and you're not one,
Yeah. So the
No. Like to move around to bait the other thing, to bait the knockback.
the knockback thing is the missile.
yeah.
Yeah, but what's the cue?
So,
Like, why are we
Scroll,
looking?
If you're
for it?
one, you just
up
run.
and strat dump. Scroll up and strat dump and look at the picture Ride posted for that with all the timers and the numbers and stuff.
But say I'm 2.
No, like, yeah,
do I
I'm
go
looking
out?
At,
Okay.
I'm looking at that.
So
Like
so
T minus
one
5,
has
or
the
is there
12-second. No, you
visual?
just, as soon as the guy before you gets hit with his meteor or his missile, you fucking get out
You
there.
get okay.
Well, as soon as you get hit by the beam, you're moving.
Yeah.
There are 2 timers to look at.
Yeah. The one with the prey marker is the beam, the 3-person stack. The one to the left of it is the missile. The one
one
to
that
the
actually
left,
looks like
the
a missile.
number is just the order you're getting your missile in. Right? So 1s are gonna go out immediately, then go back to the stack. 2s are gonna go out after 1s, go back to the stack. 3s are gonna go out after that, go back to the stack. And you're gonna be baiting your missile, and the stack are gonna go off at the same time.
It looks
I
like
heard that through
Really?
stickies.
Really?
No,
really.
that was
The
my
only
bad.
thing you need to look at is your missile timer. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the only
what
thing
I,
you're worried about.
That's what I wanted to
So,
ask.
as soon as you get hit by the, actually, you don't even need to look at your missile timer. You just need to look at your number.
Yep.
So as soon as you get hit by the beam, if say you're 2, as soon as you get hit by the beam, you're fucking taking off
Yep.
out of the group, and you're doing the
Wait,
little
but
the
what
little
if you're
Mario
3?
Kart.
What if
3,
you're
as soon as you get hit by the second beam, you're taking off.
Excellent, that's
4.
all I need to know.
Yep.
Yes.
4, as soon as you get hit by the third beam,
Number
you're
minus
taking
1,
off.
get
Okay.
hit by
So-
that many beams, fuck off. 1, 0
So
beams,
1
fuck off,
fucks
go
off from
back.
the start.
Yeah.
One fucks off from the start as soon as they know which way they're going. As soon as
Yeah,
it's counterclockwise.
Nara, would you say it's a
clockwise, so.
n minus 1 function?
Yes, I would say it is an n-1
The
function.
fuck
Lena.
is that?
It's called the step function.
Yes, it is a step.
We are just speaking math at each other. Don't worry about it. We know what we're talking about.
Also,
kinda, sorta, a
For
little.
reference, if you're, dodging puddles too much, it's about T minus 5.
Lunch week.
Fours get ready to go in. 4's in. One's in.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah. And then you would have gone north for that one. But yeah. What I've been doing, I don't know if it helps anybody else, but when I gotta go in for my tether, I do like a top-down look. And that way I can see around the boss to see if there's a tether still going or not.
I know how I'm supposed to have feel that when I'm 1.
Right.
I'm just gonna say, like,
Throw a heal out when you're for like a region coming out here. Or like a big heal.
Still not.
it's definitely
Visual focus.
3's in. 3's in. Four's in. One's in.
That's
uh,
You would have gone to 4 there, miss, not 1. Oh no! Wait, no, you're
No.
right. You went to 1. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
you're good.
you're supposed
Never
to.
mind. Don't mind me.
I just had to try and dodge and yawn.
Oh okay.
There was a potato.
See, the one fucking is throwing me off. So I really gotta think about it. So.
Yeah, it's because it's not directly on the curve. So like if it's clockwise, it's really close.
Reason. Poison. One's in. Two's in. Nope. Okay, I didn't know that was my bad. That was my point. That was my bad. I saw it at the beginning of the run, and then I just fucking forgot about it.
Yeah, I do that too. You get it right for towers, then you forget by the time it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I double check every time I have to do something. Okay, do I have to? Okay, no. Do I have to again? No. Okay.
Now we don't need to like do any crazy heals. It's literally just get them up to certain.
Yeah, you don't have to top.
And then we heal up afterwards.
Yeah, just
That's-
40 or 50 should be fine.
I'm just like trying to figure out the other where to go. Is insane.
Reason. I'll just miss.
All the just Lena.
Naruto, don't go. Oh, that was terrifying.
4's in. 4's in. Nope.
All around me are familiar.
That's why, like, I want to set up a hub for picking up tethers too, but like,
It's
Well,
the
it's
same
the same
thing.
prior
going
as
on.
towers. That's what it. All you're doing
Yes.
is you're looking for the first.
that's what I meant to say. But like, I don't know if like people are running through in a weird way or whatever.
I
I don't know.
may be running in when I need to.
And Q, you're talking about picking up tethers, not
Picking
flattening
up tethers, yes. I mean, for all 3, really, picking up, placing, and then taking
Yeah,
towers.
the other 2 for sure. Picking up, I think some of
The-
us are just going with the ring around until you have these sticky 3.
Reason.
But I feel like it corresponds with like the closest one to you anyway. That's why I don't know.
Yeah, but we have
Poison.
the 8-man.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking cryo.
Yeah. So that was my fault.
I mean, I was also talking, so my bad.
It has nothing to do with you talking. Like, I just.
I feel like the priority is making it a little more complex than it should be. So,
I think people are overthinking it.
I
Really,
think
you
that
guys
too.
are really overthinking it.
like honestly,
So-
it's
I
our
will
feathers.
find a good initial positioning, and
Okay.
I might up in a situation where I'm at south and I need to go north, and I do
Neon.
not know how to resolve this. Where do I
There-
start?
There's no good first position.
Because
That
there's
is-
just a safe
that
spot,
is-
right?
That is just how it works. You cannot initially position for anything because it's pure random. So, the thing that's probably tripping people up is the one in Bravo thing.
Before he does the mechanic, right? Tethers don't come out immediately. You can start in the middle. And it'll be close to everywhere, right? And then your tower spawns wherever, and you just go half the arena to it all the time. After that, it doesn't really matter what we do for priority, you're gonna get shafted for movement sometimes anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's all there is. It's just like I'm getting shafted on movement, and I will wipe the group. That's all there is.
That's gonna happen until we get used to it and start to like figure timings and stuff. Was
Yeah,
that like a tethered to safe spot that was difficult?
Okay,
Or like
I
a tower?
might
What?
not be in a situation where I
So okay,
Yeah, but that
if we-
happens
hold on.
no matter what.
So in the instance, Jan, where it's a north tower, like say it's 1-2, right, and you're 3, your first position when you grab that tether should be over. You're gonna be at 4, because if you think about your counting downward, right, the first open spot technically is 4, and then the other person's open spot is 3. From there, all you're doing is finding the next safe spot, and that's it. And then the third one, right, when you're taking the third tower, you're still counting from 1, and you're just trying to go to the closest one.
So it's never a problem when in that it's the scenario where, for example, I am 2 and the tethers are at 3 and 4, so I stand between 1 and 2 for the safe stuff. But when I need to go grab
So
my
you-
stuff, I
yeah,
have to
so
go
you
all the way
cheat.
north.
You cheat at
more
1.
towards 1
Because your
you're
spot
closer to
is
4,
red and purple.
and then you can move to wherever you need to from there.
Like, it's just about making your movement less, so you always want to
I
cheat to
understand
purple and
it's all
red,
about
right?
movement, but as is right now, you can get mad at me, but I'm just not fast enough to understand this.
Yeah,
Okay.
no
So
one's
I
no
wind
one's
up in a
upset.
situation
No
where
no
I'm at
one's
beta,
upset.
and I have to go
Should
to
have said
4,
it, should-
and I just don't have time. It's literally like the struggle.
Wait, yes, no one's upset at you. No one's mad at anyone right now. If you are, shame
That's
on
all
you.
there is. And
It's
it's
fine. Like,
it's a struggle. That's all there is.
It's
Like, I'm
stressful
fucking
for sure.
just
Understandable.
struggling. Just
And
it's a struggle bus here.
That's
Yes,
why
yes.
after
Yeah.
today we're doing simple shit tomorrow. So
Maybe we
it's
can
okay.
we can
Yeah,
study
struggle this year.
study Wednesday, Thursday. It's fine. But I think
understand your feeling
it-
though. It's overwhelming.
I don't know. Like it's a struggle.
Just take a deep breath, and we'll just if we keep wiping to it, we'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah,
or we'll
it's
change
I'm
it.
just mad because like I don't even have lilies to pull. It's like this
So
is a struggle
early.
bus.
Yep.
that's
yep.
valid.
This is a
Why don't you
Only
start
you
with
have- Yeah, I
those,
mean-
like me, stupid.
Like-
If only you had light speed.
It feels like dog shit, but it might just be
Don't
a
do that.
fuck your casting uptime and just.
Alright.
No.
Three's
again,
in,
it-
call it in. Three's in. Three's in. Going north. We're missing it. What? Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that Justin he came to the Snow Towers.
Thought it's a Naruto adjust.
Yeah, I thought it was another.
It's melee
Oh, it
range
is,
tank.
right. Fucking change that too. Fuck!
Nice blame shift.
Oh.
Dude.
Okay, so
No, no,
It's a
that's
struggle bus.
that's
fuck
me.
this.
I forgot we changed the order
I
again.
mean,
I
Melee
saw
tank,
him
range
answering and
melee.
I was
That's how
That
we're
was
doing
a joke about the melee range tank.
I literally did too. Is that official?
No,
Are we
no,
just-
I'm
what are
just.
we?
just-
What are we
Naru
doing?
said that once, and that was like, now we're taking it as gospel.
Melee range.
Melee
Melee
range
range.
tank confirmed.
Melee tank
Okay.
range because there's still a caster for one of them.
No.
No, you
I-
don't
that,
like
that, that doesn't fucking matter. Melee range tank. Three's in.
Who you calling a gospel?
You have Holy Spirit. Cast.
Four's in. Who's my partner? Oh, you're my partner. One's in.
What's happened to me?
How'd you die?
Oh, I'm one.
Because I got hit by the fucking dude.
Oh,
I got hit again because I'm taking my tower. It's just sitting there.
I try to shift to the far side if I can when I'm in the tower.
I mean, I just stood there because the tether was gonna explode right where I was anyway, regardless.
And this is why I came Reaper, just so I can fucking portal around the arena.
If I can jump through the middle and not grab a tether too, with Sage.
Until you do.
Yeah, it's
I watched
super
Momo
risky.
over and over and over.
No,
do this.
I can do it as a Reaper too. So I
It's
can do it.
really funny.
Alright, check your numbers. Three's in. Missed, I'll adjust. Four's in.
Did it get stolen?
No, I don't think you made it out quite quick
Yeah,
enough.
like you're still.
Like you
No,
may have been out.
I did not
but I-
want it. I
Oh.
was hoping someone would take it. I saw Lun come at me, but he already had it. I think it was Lun.
Yeah, I was trying to take.
And I
yours.
think Nan was where we're supposed to be north, but didn't have a tether, so I'm guessing.
Well, I had a tether. It must have gone stolen.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that.
I hate being once because I'm trying to heal the freeze up and like,
Yeah?
I thought I was ready and my was stolen. That's why I'm in the trouble.
I think
Yeah.
that is stolen. It's kind of a clever
Second
stone.
numbers.
That's probably gonna
Numbers. 3's in.
Yeah, tether getting stolen is kind of just like fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know it's funky, but I feel like don't steal. Stealing's bad.
Or
Bad
then.
guys, okay?
Say that, but
Nah, like you were fine because it got stolen. You didn't do the stealing.
1's in.
No.
2's in.
I'm living.
do I need to heal this up?
Later, yeah.
That was probably maybe.
Ones and
God damn it.
twos shouldn't be taking any damage, or like
1s and 2s are fine. It's 3s
Yeah.
and 4s that are the issue.
3s and 4s may heal. Right, so the first
Regardless.
2 towers are fine. The next 2 you need to heal people.
Like, it doesn't matter if you get hit with the HP penalty when you're already half HP.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
But that's now you're poorly.
Yeah,
True.
Second numbers. 3's in.
Guy is adjusted.
I am adjusting. You're right. I have adjusted. 4's in. One's in. Two's in.
So the way.
Somebody
What?
ran through the center. Somebody else ran through the center.
It was
No,
Four
we both
towers.
went for the same tether, and then
I don't know. I didn't have anything to heal in this, so it was gonna be done.
I healed him.
Well,
No, you didn't.
somebody was running out with the tether, and then it got stolen from them. So
Yeah, we just gotta practice.
it's all good. It's all good. This is just tether jank. It's just now everybody has to deal with it.
No,
Not
Miss
just-
Leah too. Earlier.
What?
Yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
What? Wait.
Mist was 4.
I think I
That was
think
the
I
very last
understand.
tower tether.
I think I understand what Q is talking about with the take tethers in your priority.
No.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then
I just-
should have been taking
I'm
a
going the
tether.
other way now because whenever it is, I'm just gonna adjust to whoever else is my partner because it's. I've had to do like 3 different things. So.
No, I
no,
think
I was like-
Q. I think I understand what Q is saying. I think he's
Oh,
right.
I know as well. That's what I'm
No,
getting.
no, no.
I understand what he's saying, but
Oh my God, you guys.
I think that's gonna cause more
What?
issues than anything
What?
else. What? You're the one who started the timer.
I'll go. I'm mad.
No, what I was saying is like the tethers are like 3, 4, 1, 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Then 4 shouldn't be taking the tether.
Yes,
We
in
were.
effect.
Or at least I
They were
wasn't.
tower. Yeah.
3's in.
Why was one taking the tether? Wait, what?
It doesn't matter. It's full done.
I was kind of confused.
4's in. One's in.
I'm gonna die. I got text.
Oh. Okay. Hug the tower. just on the wrong side.
Well, the
Oh,
tethers
that's
need to
5
kind of adjust for that as well. So
That's like 10 more pulls.
Okay.
Yeah, how if you see how far I've been getting? It's like 30 seconds in.
At least these are quicker than Jag.
reason.
No one's taking my tether.
Someone stole my tether.
Yes. No, that.
I take a look.
I think we just overload people's brains and get them to the process, and maybe tomorrow they'll have clear heads.
I feel like
Sleep
there's
on it.
much here we could decide that that is support.
Yes, just follow the same rules as the tower, and it works.
Give me a sec to let you know how I do it.
Okay, after grade, probably I can support something else, but I don't know if everyone is willing to take
There's
it.
a Southern North, hi.
Choose one.
I am one.
But I couldn't get
I
through.
was in my tower.
Yeah, I couldn't get to my tower because the tethers went out and I was on the wrong side.
Well, one of them.
On the mark.
Run
Then
I'm still a death, so I'm going to be.
Oh, I didn't steal that
I shouldn't have moved like I did there. I mean, we just simply overlapped, but that was technically fine.
eh, still got time.
Oh yeah, is there any base where you dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long hours ago.
I think we've seen transition.
There's 3.
Why?
Last one.
Three's in. Four's in. One's in. Two's in.
Tether one. That's okay.
It really isn't, but it's fine. You guys do whatever. You guys throw out whatever stuff I'm gonna just do whatever. So
Yep. It's whatever you guys want to do.
I legit
Yeah, okay,
want to go
that
to
works for you
fire
guys,
from
but
the
clearly it doesn't work for everyone, so we need to set something up.
So what
Yes,
if the
that's
other one
what-
doesn't work for everyone also? You know, I mean,
Why-
I'm just doing the same thing, right? Mine.
take
Hi,
this.
Marina.
It's fine.
Oh, I didn't see that stick he had it. My bad.
Oh, hi, Neon.
Hi.
How you doing? Goodbye.
Good.
Easy tether pass.
Where's
Look
the
at that.
other one? What the? Oh, that actually worked out well.
Kind of.
I was like, I don't want to take it from
Duty
you. Oh, wait, yeah, I
fail.
do.
All Rai, Q, and I are saying is whatever you guys figure out, we'll ABA, because that's basically all we can do.
Like, I honestly don't
Okay,
know what the tether issue is if the two people who need to grab the tether run in, do little shimmy shims to grab the tethers, and then they move out. You know,
it's-
Or the way
It's
Q's
both of them.
suggesting, it also works the
I mean,
same.
yeah, it
Yeah,
also
like-
works the same. So you guys do whatever. So
What I do is like when it's my turn to take tether and someone is on like south and west, I just like look starting from one and go counterclockwise, so I go south and pick up that person's tether.
Yes, that's what we should be doing because we are having way too many cases of people doing the just go center and shimmy shimmy where tethers are getting stolen. Right? Like, sure that works if everyone does it perfectly, but that's not happening, so we need to
I
find something else.
Think Nate just described what I'm doing. Can you guys see my screen?
Sure, let's
I'm gonna
actually see.
Discord you.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Nice holy circle.
Okay, so, like, if Nan has tether and I don't want to take it, and I need the other tether, all I need to do is hook this way and make a circle. If I hook this way, I'm almost certainly fucking her. If I hook this way, I'm gonna grab a tether before
yes,
I.
you're
tether.
going to
That's it.
from your counter, I guess, but it's your clockwise from our position. You're going that way. You're going to the closest tether to our initial starting position, which would be Bravo in the instance. Right? That's what Q's saying, and like how it probably should go. It's your closest tether from your starting marker that we established.
Because that until that I don't know clicks for everybody, I don't give a fuck about that. All I'm saying is like, here's a
Well, see,
tether.
that's the problem. The
No,
moment you
no,
pick
no.
someone and it might be the person that's also going to, so it fucks up. So the whole thing is everybody is saying is that you look at where the previous tether position is and you go like starting from B clockwise and you pick up that person because that person ain't moving until you pick it up. So you go pick it up.
I get that.
Avoid the situation of the other person also trying to get this person's tether.
I'm fine with that, but until everybody can get it, like unless you guys want to just like jam it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
like,
were.
we kept hand waving it away and not actually taking a second to talk about the thing that was killing us. And we gotta stop doing that because that's gonna slow us down.
Yeah, I mean, cause like if I'm party 1, right? Like in theory, I'm swapping, and so I'm like light party 1. I should having the same priority, and if I'm like over here, I'm gonna start north, and I'm gonna look this way and say I'm gonna steal the first tether,
Yeah.
go in A1, D, whatever, right?
Yes.
That exact same
That's-
stuff. So all I need to do
Yes.
is go steal it and go back or whatever, like or follow through.
Mhm.
Right? You steal
Yeah.
the tether from the person.
I don't know. I feel
But
like
my-
priority.
but
My when in doubt strat is just like if Nan has it, I can't just go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's all I'm gonna do is hook this way. So I'm gonna
but you
grab
can
all
go
everybody
wiggle,
else's
wiggle,
tether.
wiggle. If both people who are grabbing tethers
Alright.
run in, wiggle, 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 and then move to the spot where they're supposed to go.
Okay, but that's not been happening, Rye. That's the problem.
Because people haven't been doing it right. They sit out there and they don't come to the center as soon as you
It's
say
the-
4's in, 1's in, 3's in.
All right.
Okay,
all
how can
right,
you complain
all right,
about
all
that
right.
and the find your prio
No,
tether?
no, no, no.
Like that's
Hold-
the
hold on, hold on.
opposite of prio tether.
Hold on. To be frank, no one did either. Like, not everyone was doing either one or the other. Okay, so the whole point is moot. The fact that like
We didn't
you
set
just
the
need to
prior
do what,
or what
right?
we're doing.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the problem, yeah.
Because
trying
what
to
I was
also-
doing is I was going to the center and then I looked for my prio from there. So as soon as it's like, oh, okay, 4's go in, run to the center, do the wiggle wiggle, and while I'm doing the wiggle wiggle, I'm looking around being like, okay, I gotta go there, and I go there. You know, as opposed to like, say we're all the way on one side, say we're all the way at tether side, then you got to run all the way around, grab the tether, and say the safe area is all the way back the other way. You're not gonna have time.
Yeah, that's also what I think. That's what I said like last time in the discussion.
But
and-
so instead of like not having time, the way this like sort of works in my head is that because you're grabbing the tether on your prize system is also still the closest one to you instead of having to run all the way around, right?
Okay. Well, what I'm
Oh, not
saying,
entirely, though, right?
what I'm saying, okay, say the safe spot for the tethers, right?
Uh-huh.
For the people not taking it, or the towers are 3 and 2, right? So everybody is down there chilling. The tethers are at 1 and 4.
3 and
So
2 is the tower.
Now, now
Okay.
you're running around, but say the safe spots are back at 4 and 3. That one person, what are they going to do? They're going to have to run all the way back around, or they're going to run through the middle.
Yeah, they have to go like towards 1 and then back to like 3, and that's like.
Well, that's the part about like going to the middle too, right? Because you go to the middle, so you don't have to rotate that much, and you're just like rotating a little in the middle and then going out. You're going in.
Yeah, that's still a significant amount of
Yeah,
distance.
that's still a lot of movement, a lot of.
That's like
distance
a radius of the boss circle still, I think.
No, because you have to go to the middle.
Or as opposed to sprinting straight to the middle and then going out to where you need to go. You know.
Yeah.
Like what I think people are doing, they're not going to the middle like immediately. They're kind of just sitting there, and then when they do get to the middle, then they do the little like move around, and they're stealing somebody else's tether, or they're doing what. So it's just like as soon as you need to go in, as soon as the AoEs go off, you run in, you grab your tether, and you should know if both of you are in there doing a little run around, you grab your tether, and then you go out to your area. It's essentially the same thing, except you're eliminating like so much distance that you have to move.
I think like rather than cycling or curling into the middle, you move straight to the middle and then move to your tether.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's essentially
what that is what I'm also saying. Yeah,
you're kind of moving around to make sure that you're, you know, if the partner or the person in there with you grabbed your tether, then you're grabbing the other tether.
So I mean, we're sort of saying similar things, but like the way Sticky is doing it, I think is sort of what Lund just said, right? Where like he's going like clockwise or counterclockwise based on the buddy system, right? But like you guys are just going straight in the middle and just wiggling around in a circle.
Yes, you do a little shimmy and you grab the tether and then you run out.
But you're grabbing a random tether, right?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, I want to propose something completely different, right?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, what is it?
Like, if you're to the left of the other person with the same number as you, just take the left tether. Because 2 people are always going inwards. And you'll see if the other person's to the left or to the right of your right. If you see a person to the left of you, just take the right tether. Why can't we just do that?
I mean, that's sort of that's the same thing, but not basing it off of one.
Inside tower strats for sanctity after we drop fire ice puddles.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, and then we're gonna have 2 people doing the same one because the server can't keep up.
I mean, I think I know what Rye.
People move in different ways, and people have different
So-
tendencies, and the server
No,
can't
that's
keep
what
up
I
with
meant.
those
Like, right,
tendencies.
if you start by moving straight inwards, you know where the other person's moving because they're also moving straight inwards.
It's still
Like,
hard to
even if the
see
server
under
is,
him.
like, half a
'Cause
second slower,
Omega's,
it
like,
still gives you 1 whole second to, like,
majority
see
of
the
some
other person moving.
techniques.
That still also means you have to pay attention because, say, for example, you're
Mhm.
on like the same safe zone. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the same side because you don't actually have to be on a side or another. You can be in. The
But
same
facing middle, like
tower
left
on
and
the same-
right, depending.
Yeah, but unless you're like directly in the exact same like
I mean, we could do
parallel
like
line,
if
you're not going to be in the exact same position.
So I think
So-
like I think we have just like
If you want to
2
rely on the
options.
server to you someone else's position, go for it.
I mean, I think Lunds could be said such that if the towers are only 90 degrees from each other, then like C goes to D and B goes to A. I'm gonna go opposite the other tower to the tether.
What if you guys are on opposite?
then
Yeah.
both go
It's
clockwise.
no different than
left.
the going based off the alpha or the one.
Yeah, it's just not basing it off of
Literally the same
one.
thing.
That's yeah. That's why I
It's
like
literally
basing it
the
off
same
of
thing,
one
it's
because
just
that's
way
yeah.
different worded.
No, I want to say
because-
like that could be worse because I could be like Delta, and then the tower's Bravo, and then I have to like go more than 180 to like come grab this, and then move.
That's what
somewhere.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's also what I'm saying at that time. Like, that's why we would rather do the
Whatever
wiggle
we
thing.
decide, just let
That's
me
the thing.
know
We
and
just
I
need to
will
want what
figure
we
it
want to
out,
do.
Because we're not going to do it. No one's going to do this the same way.
Yeah.
regardless of what we decide to do. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it because people are not going to move fast enough to the middle to grab it that way. People are going to move weird when you get two of the same people on the same
Mhm.
side. Even with our priorities, we're still not following it. By the way, I've had to go west plenty of times.
Yeah, like I've had to like adjust a bunch of times too. So
Yes, but
Well-
you're also one of the adjusters.
We're learning, and that's the whole thing. So the adjusting thing, it's gonna come as we go.
So we
But
do need to
I
pick
get
one.
My
though.
whole thing with the tethers is running around the boss. I think is completely inefficient, and it causes more room for error.
But I think with like, if I go with the left and look right thing, I just want to offload the thinking into like our fast
On your
train,
character.
for lack of
based on your
for lack of
character.
better word.
I mean, why don't we scour? Like, I just found a toolbox that's like completely just like we can just look around and see what other people have came up with before just like.
I'm just making my case.
Like,
Yeah.
we
I
have
can adjust to
plenty of
whatever.
time before we go back in on Friday, and I think by that time, like my personal preference is you look at the strat of the group that's making it to almost P3 or P4 because they have to do this over and over again, and that is probably the strat that is most consistent. So I think we'll wait a little and see what's out there and compare
You're
notes.
conflating causation with correlation.
Exactly. You see what they're doing? This is exactly what. Oh, it's whatever. I made my case, so you guys.
We just have to pick one.
I think
So,
no matter
yeah.
what we do, if you're running straight to the middle to do the wiggle, or you have an exact tether you're gonna try to grab, you can run, like if I'm trying to grab a tether left of me, I can run a fucking quarter yalm left of the boss, and it is no farther than running directly center. Yet I can
Mhm.
grab exactly what I want. And if I need to get one more than opposite me, I run like a quarter yalm around the boss, going left to grab it. Like, that's not more movement.
That's what I was trying to say.
I feel it
Really
is,
not.
but because
It's-
if you got to get back to your other area, I feel like it's a little bit more movement. And
But I mean, some people I think have trouble because they're like basically running around the ring. That's a lot more movement.
Yeah,
But
don't
I
do
can
that.
cut a micro yalm left of the boss to grab a tether
Mhm.
that I intend to grab, and it's as good as wiggle.
okay, so are we? What if this strat doesn't work for people? Are we going to change the strat again?
We would have to change it.
Or are we
Just like we
gonna
haven't
force the
picked
other
one yet.
people to try and figure it out.
It might have to go both ways.
Mhm.
Like, there's probably nobody's gonna be happy with. Not everybody's gonna be happy with the given strat.
Mhm.
Because right now, I honestly don't see what the issue is with running to the center. Like every tank has had to do for tethers. You know, it's pretty
I think
much
the
you're
problem with that
getting
is,
in line
like,
with the
when
tethers
do I
here.
know when? I mean, you like look for the tether, but it's
Because if you're both in there wiggling, doing your thing, then it shouldn't be. You have to look for anything. You're both. You know you have to.
you
tether
have
and
to
you're
make
moving out.
sure a tether's not like still shooting a tower. You have
Yes.
to wiggle till they're both clear.
Yes.
The only thing I don't like about that is I could be sprinting mid and wiggling, and I can't go out until my partner, who might be late, is there and going out. So now we're both
Mhm.
The
late.
thing is, like, you can't
be going out early either because
The whole thing is nobody should be going in late. As soon as the stuff goes off, you run in. You're sitting in there for like 2 seconds to make sure you get your tether, and then you're moving out.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's day one. People forget what they're supposed to do. People forget what their number was. People was busy healing. People was busy self-healing. People was busy doing anything. So it's like, I understand the expectation, but it may not just be the reality. That's all there is as well to consider. It's like, I don't know.
That's fine. I said my piece, so you guys decide, and I'll adjust to whatever. So
we got lots of time to talk it out.
it's just
Like bargain or whatever it be.
it
I do
feels like
think-
there's always certain people in the group who are adjusting to a strat for other people. And
I
it's
don't
just-
know if we decided on anything. 'Cause, like, what is the decision?
We're changing the strat. That's the decision right now. So
Don't think we ever settled on anything. So
I don't know if we
we're
did.
choosing a strat.
Yeah, that's kind
I think we all assumed like our own thing, right? I don't know.
Which kind of works.
Kind of works.
So, like I said,
Yes, but if we do.
even if it doesn't work for me, I'll make it work. So
Mhm.
you guys choose.
Anyway,
What's the choice?
We don't have to decide today.
mhm.
Like you want, like we could, see if somebody has a good rule of thumb, something that clicks with our light party prio strat, something like that. Like we'll talk about it during Ruby.
Yeah.
Share more dumps.
And yeah, just find stuff. I guess.
So like the toolbox that I'm seeing seems to be very like light party focused versus like
Well, this is based off of DPS and tank healer parties, not deep
yes,
our light
there's
parties.
a light party version as well. But
I mean, that's another option, right? We could just split it like a 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side, a 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other, and you only take tethers and towers from that group.
yeah,
Right,
I
and then
think
you have
that's
two
what
doesn't
I
work.
think
that are
that's what
doing.
this toolbox is doing. So it's so like for this one, it's like it's doing a light
It
party.
is doing that.
Yeah, and then like that light party is like chasing stuff one way.
It's
And the
effectively
other-
treating the non-tether tower people as non-yellow options, and they all have to stick with their.
Yeah, they're always going with their group essentially.
I don't know because we have to look at. No, because they have set because they have DPS clockwise and then tank healers counterclockwise. You set
Even
the
in those
parties. You have to
Right, right.
adjust.
Well, yeah, that's different. But
So the second toolbox I linked is a light party setup.
This is if it's the same thing. It's just,
No, the first one is a
Open.
role setup.
I mean,
where
like it's the
tank healers
same
go with-
execution. I
It's
think is what I mean.
different.
Yeah. It's just a different.
Because you just swap whatever prio you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 in one prio and have the other 4 in the other prio.
Yep.
Right, so
It
this
shows
is-
them taking the tether by moving directly under the boss. So
But so like if you see for the second toolbox, if you look between 4 and 5, the white mage and the actually I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hold on. Let's see. White mage is with red mage. So 4 white mage, red mage. I don't know. I can't tell on this fucking
we also
thing.
could do a lot better pre-baiting the tethers for the 3s, exactly like we do in Ruby.
I think that's another
Where
issue.
the party chills and 3s just step in front and guaranteed have it, except for Lund.
Yeah, but Lund's always gonna be straight north, so.
Yeah,
easy
it's
enough
also
to-
like static and easy enough.
It's
to,
easy
like,
enough to adjust to
out-rotate.
that if he
Yeah. Mm-hmm.